I was asleep. Hello, everybody. I was asleep. I was asleep 14 minutes ago. I was eeping, okay? I was an eepy eepers, and I was asleep. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be streaming right now. But then I had to take care of my elderly dog first. And he'd already pooped in the house, so that was really fun. But hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. I need to find the playlist I want to play. Please, where's Goldies? There's Goldies. Got it. Hello. What? What? Everything you said after hello is just not English. I am so sorry. I don't. Everything after that just became un-English, and I'm mighty confused, my man. But hello Babuska Whoop, hello Sky Alpha, hello Hufflepork, hello Kezrin, hello freaking Siribot. I know I'm supposed to update something, but you sent me a little alert at the beginning of my stream, thinking I'm gonna remember that 3 hours later. I'm not gonna remember that 3 hours later. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna screenshot that or something. Oh, you're asking how I am in German? Oh, I don't know German. I'm good. I'm good. I'm surprised that I'm good. I'm gonna be honest. I had the, like, I'm not gonna say worst day ever. I don't want to say I had the worst day ever, but I had a day where yesterday after work, when I got home after work and class, may I reiterate, I was like so physically fatigued that I couldn't stand without feeling like I was gonna fall over and pass out. So I slept so much. I slept from like 3 to 6, woke up at 6, ate dinner, and slept from 6 to 10. And then obviously had to sleep through the night again, so that was that. Which adds up to like, I don't even know how many hours. I don't even know how many hours that adds up to, but it adds up to a lot more than I usually sleep. So the fact that I am alive today feels intriguing. I can stand, so that's good. You know? The ability to stand without dying always feels good. I want to add a song to this playlist. Hold on. I want to add a song, but I'm forgetting how to add it. Hold on. I need to change. Sorry, I turned the song almost completely off. Hello? How does Mimi add song, pretty please? Mimi wants to add song. Pretty please? Okay. Here's the real question for the song I want to add. English version or Japanese version? I'm gonna go with English just so you can hear the lyrics, but I might add both. Okay, I'm adding this cover to my playlist I'm playing right now, and we'll see if it plays sometime during stream. We'll see. I'm glad you're feeling better. I had Disney trivia last night. Did you win? You know, we must stay winners in this chat, okay? Alright, rule number 1 of being here is to be a winner and stay a winner. So, that's a horrible rule. Welcome to the chat. We require you to win and never not win, or we will remove you from this area, I guess. I guess what I'm saying is if you lose, you're banned, but that, like I said, is a horrible strategy at streaming. I don't even know what you guys would be winning.
Guess it's time for me to leave then.
Dang! Well, someone does not believe in themselves at all. Alright, get yourself a little self-belief, man. A little bit of self-belief. I mean, you might be right, but also a little bit of self-belief. Excuse me as I casually fix my gameplay screen while streaming because it's messed up right now and I can see it. It's fine. You see nothing. You don't see anything. Why? How do I fix it? Why does it look like that? Okay. Downside to Fire Alpaca, I, for some reason, can never get it to be the right size to like normally exist in my gameplay. I don't know why, but it just doesn't want to be the way that I need it to be, which makes it really silly goofy when I need to get it set up. Come on. We're gonna go with that and call it even. Cool. All right. Nice. I have class in 20 minutes. I hope you survive. Yeah, I had all my classes start up. But so far they've not been in person. Some of them are supposed to be. They just didn't get to be. If anyone else is having the wonderful freaking cold, crazy weather, just my classes were like, no, it's too cold. It's too cold. I don't want to be here. And so, well, I mean, we weren't there, but we still had the class. Just good old Zoom. Am I right? Am I right? Aha! Yeah. I had to turn my camera on for one of them. Like, one of them didn't care about the camera, and the other one was like, yeah, camera on the whole time. And I was like, okay, fine, camera on. But then it... freaking professor was like, I don't know, he must have had the most studious brain, probably because he has graphic design, because he just was like, all right, well, we're gonna do a little class project for today, is that we're gonna go around and be like, where do you think this person is at currently? Their house? The school? I'm like, why are we doing this? Look at the color of their wall. Where do you think they are? A library? And I'm like, nobody look at me and my immense collection of stuffed animals in the background. Don't look. It's definitely my house. Definitely my house. Pretty obvious in my case. But, you know, other than that, pretty good class. Other than scaring the crap out of me, because it was like, let's look at everybody intensely. It was the opposite of what I wanted. I don't want to intensely look at people. That's uncomfortable. It's communication class? Are you, like, majoring in communication? Isn't that the major where everyone makes jokes about how easy it is? Isn't it? I'm not... This is not in my playlist. Hello? Where did this come from? This song is not in my playlist. What is this? No. What is Smart Shuffle? I just wanted to shuffle. Huh? Huh? Get your Smart Shuffle out of here. It was in my playlist.
What's 9 plus 10?
19! Oh, 21. Sorry, you were going for a meme. Sorry, I'm confused. My Spotify decided to not stick to my playlist. I selected a playlist, and my Spotify went, no. Have this incredibly angsty song. And I'm like, okay. Alright. But hi, Elle. Welcome on in. Thank you for the sub at tier 1 for 21 months. Oh, that's why you did the joke. I didn't read that part. That makes a lot. I thought that was that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought you were doing that just for random. I was gonna accept it. I was like, yeah, random, you know, reference to memes. Let's go for it. There's a purpose. Oh, you're a history education major. Oh! Okay, question. Is the communication class easy? Is it true? Is it true that they're incredibly easy? Okay, I don't want this song anymore. How do I go back to my playlist? Okay. Alright, it's gonna hopefully stay in the playlist now. And if it gives me a song that's not in my playlist, I'm gonna cry, I guess. Speaking of crying, that sounds really bad. I didn't cry. It's a joke I made. I picked it up from my manager, because my manager, will just say, if such and such happens, I'm gonna cry, and so I picked that up from her. But anyways, the other day at work, I was taking care of some of the dogs, and I was trying to pick up their water bowls, and I said to 2 different dogs at 2 different times, if you knock over this water bowl and spill the entire thing, I'm gonna cry. And after saying that, both the dogs proceeded to knock over their water bowls. Which, you know, maybe that doesn't sound bad until you're like, it's a full water bowl all over the ground, and you gotta wipe that up now. But also, you have to move the dog to wipe it up, and it was the 2 craziest dogs that day. It was the 2 most energetic, hyper dogs that spilled their entire water bowl. And I was just like, okay, thank you. So then I moved them, got a little beat up because they jump on me. I don't I don't think I'll ever meet a dog that doesn't jump on me. I'm waiting for the day a large dog comes into daycare and doesn't jump on me and send me crashing to the floor. Also, I'm still dancing my Oreo is a W song. It is. Thank you for noticing. I wonder why my dog is so mad. Do you guys hear him? He has an attitude right now. Something's got his attention. Depends on how comfortable you are with public speaking, but yeah, you just have to write a speech on certain topics and present it in front of the class. I'd probably be fine. I kind of had to have public speaking drilled into my comfort zone. Well, like, okay, lies. I wouldn't say comfort zone. Definitely not. But, like, what's the little circle thing? Comfort, stretch, uncomfortable zone? Is that a thing? I don't know. It's a stretch. It's a stretch zone, but vaguely. Because I've had to do it so much in my life. So, it's not that I enjoy it. I don't, like, walk into a room and think, oh, good golly, goody gracious, I'm so excited to talk in front of 50 people and make intense eye contact and stand there with a straight back and a clear mind. No, but I can do it. I get, like, really adrenaline. So, speaking in front of people gives me adrenaline. I that might be normal. I don't know. I've never been another person in my life before. So, I can speak calmly in front of people. But when I sit back down, I'll usually have enough adrenaline in my body to where I'm slightly shaky. But I wasn't really scared. It just is like adrenaline. Not fearful adrenaline. I know what fearful adrenaline is like. Ooh, it's something else. It's something else. I don't think my happy slimes are gonna go away. Usually they'd be gone by now. So I think something is broken to where they just want to stay put forever. Hold on. Let me see if I broke something. Oh. That'll do it. Yeah, I did break something. Okay, hold on. But this makes no sense. Oh, they're gone now. Then why does that exist? Okay, we're just gonna do that. I might go move my dog because his barking is completely distracting me. And he's probably just wanting to go elsewhere. Hold on. Milo. Hey, Bubba. Oh, let me know. No, don't lay down. Don't roll over. Come on. Go on. Go on. Oh, you're stretching? You stretching? Good boy. Okay, go on. Go hang out with your elderly brother. He's old. Care for him. Okay. I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed that few seconds of my VTuber staring into your soul. Tell me, did you repent for your crimes when you saw me staring into your soul aggressively? You know? Do you know what you've done wrong? And have you repented? Alright? Actually, speaking of being stared at, there was a dog today. I'm telling you, he had his eyes honed in on me for such a long time that I thought he was either seeing my future or seeing my death. Which is still my future, so I don't know why I listed them separately. I was just standing there watching all the dogs play except for this one dude who was just staring at me from the freaking window, and I was like, "Oh boy. Hi. How are you? I didn't mean to intrude by doing absolutely nothing. I'm sorry that I have a physical existence for you to look at. If this is bothering you, I cannot help it." Eventually he stopped staring at me, but eventually did not come fast enough. The very hyper song in the background is really something when I start talking about how a dog was creeping me out today. Hey guys, today a dog was scaring me. The music in the background, I'm loving life. I'm just like, okay, Alright, cool. Alright, I'm glad that you care. But, other than that, haven't been doing too much. It's been freaking cold. Ooh, I have a LaCroix. So, sadly, I'm almost out of LaCroix. I need to buy more, but I have some left. Unfortunately, it's not my favorite flavor. That's right. As a LaCroix lover, I can still have flavors I don't care for a whole bunch. It's the peach pear, because there's too much pear in it. I would have preferred if it was just peach, or if they actually did good with making it peach pear. Thank you, Babushka, for the 30 bits. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. If I sound tired, it's because I am. I am tired. I get knocked around by work so badly. What does "iwo" mean? Oh, it's hello. I thought you were saying ew to me. I thought you were saying olive, ew. And I was like, bro, you just got here. At least wait 5 seconds to say ew. Like, I'll let you, but like, dang. Not even a hello, how are you? Just straight up ew. I mean, not wrong, but how dare. Babushka Whip, thank you for stopping by. Have a good day at your class. I wish you luck. But also, welcome on in, Devin Wolfplay. How are you doing? And you know what? You know what? Ew as well. Ew. Ew as well. Disgusting. Disgusting. Anyways, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. You're good? That is good to hear. Hi, Firefox. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Everyone's here. And I just almost died drinking a LaCroix. I'm okay. I will survive, as they say. Everywhere. Dang, everyone here now. Hello, welcome to the party. Hi, Neeks too. How you doing? Doing good. Just playing Blox Fruits? Block Fruits? Block? Something fruit. Now I'm gonna play some Valorant. Oh, okay. Good luck with Valorant. I'm just sick at home and also cramps not helping. I am sorry to hear that. That's never fun. I do hope you get to feeling better in general, or even just for a little while in the day. I don't know. Feeling sick tends to have its ups and downs, but do hope you're feeling better. Get some rest as well. I hope you're laying down. I assume if you're sick at home, you're laying down. I don't know. If you're sick at home and you're just standing in a corner, are you good? Please go lay down. Please. You're sitting? Okay. Okay, that counts. I will count it. Well, come on in, Annalisa. How you doing? Annalisa. Sorry. Wow. Annalisa? Mona Lisa? Is that you? That was the stretch. I almost said Moana. Annalisa, Moana. Same thing. Same thing. It better be a comfy chair. Alright? I'm still waiting for the day I get sick. I know what's gonna happen, you guys. It's gotta happen. I thought yesterday was my day to finally be sick. But then I got better. Although, the time where I spent not feeling good was not good. I thought I was dying. Your girl was not doing too hot, you guys, but it really is good I got better, because I don't like having to call out of work, especially last minute. So I was like, even if I am sick today, I'm not sick today, thankfully, I'm probably still gonna go to work for at least half of the shift before being like, I'm sorry, I can't stay, I have to go. Which I didn't have to do because I felt better. But the thing is, like, the way I felt was, it's hard to stand without, you know, falling over because I don't feel very strengthy. And I work a job where I'm on my feet the whole time. So that would have been a really bad combination. But luckily we didn't have to combine that. You can call me Anna to make it a lot easier for you. I will call you Anna, but if I ever call you Annalisa, just know it's because my brain says what my eyes read. Yeah. Throw back to that one time I was typing the word email while talking to my coworker and tried to say I'm innocent, but said I'm email instead because I was typing the word email. That was fun. Thank you for the hydration check, Catherine. I'll do that in just a moment. I was drinking a LaCroix at the time. Now you're making me have to switch over to a water. I cannot believe you. But I will do that now. I think the dude thought it was funny, but he looked heavily confused. He was like, you're an email? You're a what now? It's like, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Alright, that is the water. Okay, you guys. I think we're gonna go ahead and switch over to some art. I'm gonna try and do some warm-up doodles first because I think that might be a good idea. I have a sketch I'll show you guys of a little art piece I did on Sunday, but I don't know if that's what I'm gonna work on. So let's get switched over. Here we are. Here we. Oh, that's my. I'm sorry. That's my gaming controller. I'm so silly. What? Hello? Didn't mean to do this. Whee! Okay. I will not play with that because I don't even use that tool. I don't know why I had it turned on. I was just like, oh, welcome. I know what I want to doodle, so I'm going to do that first. So, once again, for anyone who knows Spellbound, you'll also know that the wonderful characters Goldie and SBL and SB Goldie. Well, there's no need to say SB Goldie because Goldie doesn't exist outside of Spellbound. Draw yourself as a true Minecraft mod like Blocky. That would just... I'm scared. Your Honor! Ta-da! There's no hair. You don't get hair when you're a Minecraft block. There's not enough room for hair. I say as if there's... Everyone has hair. Well, axolotl skins don't tend to have hair. I actually worked super, super hard on giving, freaking hair, to my Goldie skin. Because she's an axolotl, but she's canonically very fluffy, you know? And I wanted her... She has hair. And I was like, can I somehow make this Minecraft skin have hair? And I did it. I did do it. It happened. I succeeded. And I was impressed with myself. So very proud of that. I don't think I can ever replicate it ever again in my entire life. Hold on, I'm actually going to draw... I've been having the most random struggles with drawing axolotls as of late, which is strange, because that's most of what I draw. My brain is just having like a little moment where it's like, no. You don't get to know how to draw axolotls anymore. You forgore. I'm like, how did I forgore? I do it all the time. Oh, can I get a bottle of water? No. You can dehydrate and die in the desert. Obviously. Hold on, I'm not even holding a little drawing tablet. Hold on. No, I'm holding my drawing tablet. I'm just not holding my pen. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? There we go. Oh, never mind. Hydration check. Fine, I'll drink some water. That once in a lifetime drawing moment. What do you mean drawing moment? It's more than just once in a lifetime. I can assure you. All right. I drank some water. Are you happy? Are you pleased? Are you pleased as punch? I don't know if that's the saying. I don't know. But yeah, we'll just do this. I think this is too big of a muzzle for her, but I don't know. Silly, goofy little me does not know what she is doing. Only that she is doing. And you know what? That's okay. We don't always have to know what we're doing. You know, we can have our moments of just not knowing what the heck we're doing. It's allowed. It's allowed. I meant oof. Wait, what did you mean? What? What do you mean you meant oof? Oh, hold on. Okay, when you make an amazing piece, but you know you probably won't ever be able to make the same thing again. Well, no, I mean, yes and no. I know how to draw axolotls. It's just for some reason, I'm like, not, I don't know, doing it right. It's the muzzles. That's what gets me. To be fair, I am also still kind of learning how to draw muzzles pretty well. So I'm working on it, and I think the only reason I'm struggling is because I'm still learning. I don't, remember everything I've done in the past specifically to replicate it. But it's not horrible or anything. The Minecraft skin? Wait, I'm so lost. Reset the conversation. What are we talking about? Who are we? Who are we? If you were a gem, like any gem from Steven Universe, what would you be? So this is really funny. Younger me, before the movie came out, the one with Spinell, The first Steven Universe OC I made, I say first, she was the, nope, there was one other. The first I made was actually a Spinel. I don't think I'd be a Spinel seeing what they were canon in the show. But it is interesting to note that I did actually make a Spinel before they showed an actual one in the show. But I think gem-wise, what I would be, I don't know, because all of the gems play like roles, and I know that that changed because they're like, oh my gosh, the gems, the gems, the diamonds suck, and now we're free. But man, I don't play roles. Not a pearl, and if I was a pearl, I'd be a really horrible pearl. Um, Maybe a lapis. Not a ruby. Not a sapphire. Maybe a lapis. I might be a lapis. I would have no idea. Do you know Steven Universe? I think maybe lapis. Might go with that. See, I think that's just like not the right angle, and that's why it's throwing me off. I'll get it eventually. I might do it actually forward faces. Forward faces? Ugh, forward facing. When I think of you, Olive, I think of Garnet for some reason. Really? I really don't think I'm anything like Garnet. Garnet's too, I don't know what the word I want to use is. Well, Garnet's more of like the quiet, all-knowing. I'm very loud and I'm not very knowing. I think I'm an amethyst. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about the amethysts. Somehow Mimi forgot about amethysts somehow. My bad. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I just think I would find it fun to be able to destroy stuff with water. Which I don't think that's a very good trait to have. Like, maybe I shouldn't crave destruction. But also, what if I do crave destruction, you know? Like, what if that's what I want? How are you gonna stop me? How are you gonna stop me? Probably, and somehow, I'm probably pretty stoppable now that I think about it. It doesn't take a lot to push me over. I'm gonna be real. You could probably just push me and I wouldn't get back up, let's face it. Let's face it. I'd fall over and I'd call it quits. I'd be like, this was a really fun attempt at world domination, but you pushed me and now I feel emotionally damaged. So I'm just gonna stay here and cry, okay? Thanks. Please don't take me to jail. I'm already really sad. But I'd probably end up in jail anyways because, world domination. Usually I would assume world domination ends with you in jail. Probably. Most likely. Hopefully. If you try to world dominate and you don't end up in jail, you either got away, like, really lucky or died. So. It's really a 50-50, There's you're either really lucky or you're really not lucky. But there's really no in between to that one. I don't think I'd even want to risk it. Like, I don't consider myself someone who plays it safe, except that I do kinda play a little safe. I don't know, guys. Just not really feeling like, I mean, pros and cons. Pros. World domination, pretty cool. Cons, not succeeding in world domination, pretty bad. So, yeah, you take what you can give, and I don't think I'm gonna get a lot. Hi, Jackie, welcome on in. How you doing? We're talking about world domination. What are your thoughts on it? Do you think you'd succeed? Do you think I'd succeed? Exhaustion is hitting me. Oh no, but my brain full of ideas. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm gonna open up a drawing. Hold on. I'm gonna open something front facing just to get a look at how I did it. Not that one. Where is my art folder? I don't know about world domination. Discord account got disabled, so that's great. Jack, you do not have good luck. Are you good? Oh. Jack, I am so sorry. Your luck is not thriving here in 2024. It's only the first month of 2024 and Jack has been through it. Goodness gracious. Might change your name, aka Devin Stays, though. Okay. I mean, name changes are up to you. Go for it. I mean, I'm not gonna control you. Where is this art? Okay. I'm looking for a sketch that I can look at. That was such a dumb sentence. I'm looking for a sketch that I can look at. You don't say. That's crazy. That's really crazy, honestly. I don't even know about that. I don't know if I can even handle that information. Let's open this one. I don't know if I've shown this to anybody. I drew this 2 weeks ago? Hi, I have arrived. Here, have a surprise. Actually say goodbye to your eyes. Wait, okay. Wait, before you remove my eyes by force, think about this. How will I deliver you guys art streams / streams in general if you remove my eyeballs? I will not know where the go live button is. I will not know where the mouse is. Well, I mean, I'll figure that out pretty easily, but I will not, yeah. How, before removal of the eyeballs, consider the consequences. Just consider with me, okay? You don't want this, right? I know you think you want this, but you don't want, that's terrifying. Hello. But you don't actually want this. This isn't you. Think about it. I know this isn't you. I know who you truly are. I say as if I actually know who you truly are. I don't know. Maybe this is you. Maybe you are an eyeball thief. Just don't be an eyeball thief of my eyeballs, alright? I'm a hypocrite. I don't think that's the right term to use on me. Blind gaming sounds fun and entertaining. You're not gonna get it. I won't even... What? You're not... No. Wow. I can't believe you've shown your true colors. I can't believe it. Oh, look at that, gills. Do it? What is wrong with you guys? Why do you want me to be blind? Why am I always bullied? Why do I live my entire life being bullied? Don't laugh at me. Thank you. You're being nice. Firefox is being nice to me, which is really throwing me for a loop. Because Firefox is being nice while also saying for me to go blind. So I'm getting really mixed vibes. Like, are you trying to lure me into false sense of security? You're not gonna. Because I mean, you might, but you're not. I'm not. No, you won't. Do it, please? Bruh. I don't care about your please. Have you guys never seen people say please, and then make the person say please, and then still not do the thing they're making the other person say please for? That's me. That's me. I don't care if you're gonna say please. It's not happening. Fine, I become a cat. You can instead have 2 baps. Nah, JK, say bye to your kneecaps. No, you're just trying to rhyme. You're just a silly, goofy rhymer. But, you know, if that makes you feel better about yourself, I guess that's okay. Chat has popcorn? Oh, congratulations, chat. Never mind. What do you mean, never mind? You draw the line at kneecaps? I'm sorry. So you're willing to blind somebody, but the moment the kneecaps are what is at stake, you're like, oh, wait, no, that's too far. What do you mean? I'd argue that the kneecaps are the lower of the two. I don't know why I think your priorities are switched. I think you're confused. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think you quite understand the consequences of your actions. I wish I knew how to proportion things. I really do, folks. Really, really do. Ah! I used the wrong tool. Oh no, I went into the past too far. You have committed many sins. I really haven't. So, I'm not even gonna read the rest because you're wrong. Also, I've heard that one. So, become original or suffer me calling you out for unoriginality. Just saying. I see a lot in my time as a streamer. Mostly a lot of the same jokes. No! No, my little tablet. Not my tablet. My little tab that shows me all my layers. It just disappeared into the abyss. Okay, got it back. That was really sad for like 0.5 seconds. Hello? Okay, we're good. Wait, is it the eyes that I did wrong on? I'm pulling up another drawing. Hold on. I don't know why I don't know. Am I going into an art block? I don't know. We're trying not to, if that's the case. Oh, I opened the wrong folder. Let's open this one. I'm studying. I'm studying. Okay. 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 BRB. Okay, have a nice BRB. BRB safely. BRB securely. I'm slightly having an art block? I don't know. I love how we don't know if we're in art blocks. We're just like, are we? Are we in an art block or are we just having a bad day? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I think I'm gonna redo the eyes. That might help. The eyes might also be what's problem. That was not really good grammar and I'm not gonna talk about it. If I do any bad grammar today, don't even mention it. It's not real. It's not true. I mean, I did draw, but I'm not satisfied with that design. Okay, I feel like that's different than an art block, like not being satisfied with a design. Because designing something is hard. Let's face it. Designs, they're difficult. But I feel like for me, I just can't get my drawings to come out right. I don't know. Let me get rid of the... What? Ah! Ah! Okay, that was terrifying. I love accidentally unhiding layers that I didn't mean to unhide and then just screaming in fear at the monstrosity it creates when they merge into one and you're just like, I didn't even remember you existed. So that eye is slanted, which I think is not how eyeballs work. It's like going up. Hello, I am an eyeball. No, you're not. You're a lie. You're a lie that I created. The Queen Goblin, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys had a super fun time over at the Queen Goblin stream. Hope it went well. What were you doing? What were you up to, Queen? You living your best life? You doing your best things? Yeah, I ran out of words, but you doing good? Ooh, you were also doing some art. Okay. Well, welcome on into... I haven't been able to get my art looking right in the past few days, and I fear art block, so we're just gonna keep trying to fight that off. But welcome on in. We are also doing some art. Crying a little bit since I'm just struggling for unknown reasons. But thank you so much for the raid. Glad to hear you had a good stream. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Olive _ Sorry, I saw the cheesecake thing and it threw me off. My name is Olive _ Jests. I'm a primarily Minecraft streamer, VTuber, PNG tuber, webcam user, all of the above. Currently, obviously, doing some VTuber and art. Ahaha. Give up your cheesecakes. Put them all in the sack nice and gently. Okay, so about the cheesecakes, I'm gonna be real with you. I do not have any. I have no cheesecakes to give. I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying. I'm not I promise you, you can check the whole vicinity. There are just legitimately no cheesecakes here. I know it's sad and it sounds impossible, but there's no there's no cheesecake. I almost said knees. I almost said there's no knee cake, and I was just like, oops. I'm combining words. Okay, I'm back. Wait, what's... Oh my gosh. Sidra, stop! Talk normal! Stop rhyming and threatening to take random stuff. Stop it. Before you get thrown into the abyss for a few seconds. Oh my gosh, hello, Pixels. Hello, Pixels. Okay. Let's try and mimic that. I think I'm just doing something weird with the eyes for some reason. Right. 1,500 times the charm. Right, guys? Right? That's what they say, right? Right? Whenever they do something for the 100th millionth time, they're like, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure the saying is usually third time's the charm, but, you know, third time wasn't really the charm for us, but I'm really feeling it this time. I'm really feeling it. Nah. Nah. It's not 3 times. It's not. It's the other way around. I ain't never seen someone look so tired. Why do you look like that? I wasn't going for a tired vibe. Accidental tired. Oh no. The worst kind of tired. The one you're not expecting and then it hits you and you just sit there and you're like, wait, why? Why? Life has its highs and lows. Okay, someone time out, Kuro. For like, I don't even know how long. I told you to stop. Your rhymes must end. Go to the abyss. Good. All the more to flavor the cheesecake with. What cheesecake? What's going on? Why are you guys feral today? I don't have any cheesecake. Accidental tired, new quote? I don't know. You've never just accidentally tired somebody? Hmm? Oh gosh. My goodness. Can I didn't mean to do it for 10 minutes. I'll bring you back. It won't be 10 minutes. I will bring you back. It wasn't supposed to be 10 minutes. Gosh, well, maybe it should be 10 minutes. Maybe you can think about the consequences of your actions this way. I've been accidentally tired many times. I am glad that we are not alone in the state of accidentally. I accidentally villain my characters. Nah, it's just what has to happen sometimes, you know? Sometimes they just have to become evil all on their own. It's for the best, really. They deserve it. They deserve to go a little crazy, especially with what you probably put them through. Let's face it. There is no artist out there putting their characters through a good life. Do you want to prove me wrong? Because I don't think you can. How did I do this? Why is it like so simply not working? It's basically a square. Well, it's basically a rectangle. I love that my sad song started playing. Do you guys love the little sad song? I mean, it's already over, but for a little while there, it was a sad song. Okay. So... I think I need to put the eyes closer together. Alright, eyeball. Get over there. You're too far away. I need you to be better friends with the other eyeball, pretty please. Eyeballs can be friends, too. Eyeballs deserve friends. Okay, I'm gonna lurk and do some post-stream self-care. If I'm not back later, hope stream goes wonderfully. Thank you again for the raid. Go get some de-streaming done. Go rest, eat, do whatever you need to do to you know, feel alive like a human again. I appreciate the raid. Did you know I don't know how to untime out the person I timed out? Hold on. I really just threw Kiro into the abyss and went, I'll get you back, and then was like, I don't know how to get you back. There we go. All right, Kiro, have we learned? Have we learned the consequences of our actions? Are we gonna be in normal chatter now? You could say they need to see eye to eye. Okay. We're going into pun mode, I see. Okay. I can't think of the rhyme, like as it was time. You're still rhyming! Oh my gosh, I didn't know I hated rhyming this much. What in the world? Why are you rhyming? Speak. This is not, we are not in a Dr. Seuss universe. I promise. I promise you we are not in a Dr. Seuss universe. You don't gotta be worried. We are not in a Dr. Seuss universe. You can speak freely. Please. I want her to look a little angrier. I don't know why. Or maybe annoyed. Angry or annoyed. Both works. Either or. Oopsies. Oh, okay, that's not really what I was going for. That it might work? No, I don't like it. Whee! No, I want a straight line. Okay. I think that's just straight enough line. Should hopefully work. Oh gosh. You guys ever draw eyebrows and realize you don't know why they exist? Speaking of Dr. Seuss, have you seen the TikToks where people... What? I've seen the blue fish. I've seen the, like, wait. Huh? I don't think so. There's the bluefish rap, right? But that's just reading the book really quickly. Thing 1 and Thing 2 are such genders. That was not what I thought I was gonna read today. I barely remember what Thing 1 and Thing 2 look like off the top of my head. When I think of Thing 1 and Thing 2, they're just the two characters that have the blue hair and the red shirt, right? From the Cat in the Hat. The little guys. Just chilling. Don't they cause chaos? Wait, no, I was saying they're chilling, but they're the chaotic ones, aren't they? Aren't they why there was a mess? Man, I need to brush up on my Dr. Seuss. I just don't remember my Dr. Seuss, you guys. I'm sorry. I failed you. Okay, for a split second, I thought that my shuffle took me to a song that was not on my playlist again. But I think we're in the clear. Okay. I don't know, not my favorite eyebrow, but we'll go with it. I might fix it later. If you're into rap, that is. Not gonna force you, of course. Wait, I Can Read My Eyes Shut is one of the books that got a rap song. I probably will look it up. I may have heard it, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe I haven't. I don't, like, listen to rap songs on the daily, but I don't really have anything against them, either. A nice little treat. Just randomly be like, today we shall listen to rap music. Why? Because I chose to, and you cannot stop me. Alright. Eyeballs. Eyeballs. Oh, nope. Why? I'm gonna copy and paste it. Watch this. This is definitely gonna fix my problem. Yeah. Just like that, problem solved. I'm so smart. Okay, it's really not... Okay, now, my problem definitely wasn't solved. Why is side eye... Why are side eyes surprisingly hard to draw? What's the reasoning, folks? Why? You'd think, oh yeah, it's just someone looking to the side. That'd be easy, right? Wrong. Wrong. If for some reason it's, like, basically impossible. if my chat starts only rhyming, I'm going to end my stream. Stop! Why are you rhyming? I don't understand you. I'm not gonna... Anything that's a rhyme will not be paid attention to. I'm not a bad person, but yes. Cause I be round. I mean, yeah, but it's not even just, oh, the eye is round and thus it's hard to draw. It's just getting it to look right. Because for some reason it's really easy to make it look wonky. Although I think that's just art in general. Art in general is very easy to be made wonky. Okay. Should I make that a little bit further out? Maybe? Maybe... Ow, where'd you go? My line, it disappeared. The other eye is a true rival for hands in terms of art bosses. Yeah. There's a reason why no one really wants to draw the other eye. It's because we want some semblance of happiness. I'm gonna ban rhyming words. I don't think that's possible, but I'm gonna ban gosh darn rhyming words. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to switch. Hello. Jeez. So intimidating over there. What you up to? Staring aggressively? Okay, I didn't know the mouth was on that layer. My bad. Okay. Squish it in a little bit, maybe? I think I'm just drawing maybe the eyes and the nose too big. Maybe. I don't know who I am. Okay, yeah, that's all in the same layer. Okay. You love kangaroos? Kangaroos kind of freak me out. I don't know. Really muscular animals make me nervous. Because it means they're super freaking strong. You know? Why are you adding me in my own chat? Why? I'm right here. I can see you. You can just say Olive. You don't gotta full name me, bro. You're just full naming me over there. That's what people do when they're mad. You're not mad. You're not mad. And if you are mad, tell me and I'll laugh or something. Okay, Olive _ jests. How dare you? How dare you? Shame. Shame. I do not deserve to be freaking full named right now. This is just cruel and unusual punishments. Punishments? Yeah, multiple. Multiple punishments are going on right now. I cannot believe you. Maybe this. I don't know. Why is it so hard to do simple things in the art world? Something like that. Something like that. Okay. There we go. I don't know. I still don't really like it. I don't even know what I'm doing wrong with my art. I think it's... Let me try... my trusty tool that makes circles. Haha. Oh my gosh, maybe a bigger circle. Maybe a smaller circle. Okay, that might be a good circle. We're gonna go with that. That's the circle that we have. Yes. Good circle. Nice circle. Trustworthy circle. Am I right? Am I right? I think we can all agree That's a circle. Yeah, that's probably not gonna look very good. Yeah, nah. We'll do the fluffs. Whoopsies. Hello, horror guest. Welcome on in. How you doing? How are you doing? Hope you are having a good day. I am just struggling with art, as per usual. Flip. Oh, where'd it go? Aha! I found it. Well, it doesn't look good either. I'm so sad. Why is my art failing me? Semi-good, semi-bad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm just trying to draw and I'm getting art is winning right now. All right, let's just put it that way. The art is winning and I am losing. I'm the loser of the game at the moment. That's okay. We all have bad art days / weeks. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna fix it. That is not usually how I draw the tufts on her cheeks, but apparently that is what we are doing right now. Oh. Wrong. Okay. You know, Goldie also has a really simple hairstyle that somehow throws me off every time. Don't know how. It's not difficult. It's just odd enough for me to still, you know, mess it up. Swag art, thank you, Bull Perry. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We're trying to get some sketches done while fighting a not super great art day. We're trying to get past it. You know, we're trying to win. Beat the I don't know, art that I don't even know. Beat something. Yeah. Just fight. Just fight in general. Okay. We're actually getting the face now. It's the face that's been throwing me off. I think I can draw everything else. It's just for some reason it's been the face that I can't draw very well lately. I wish you the best with arting because it can be tough sometimes. It really can be. Sometimes you art and it's a breeze, and then sometimes you art and you're just like, I don't know why I chose to do this. I just want to be happy, but I have successfully chosen the wrong thing to be happy by doing. But it's okay. If anything, I am a very determined person. I will persevere. And if I don't persevere, that's a little sad, isn't it? Oh well. Wanna know how you got your name? I guess? By combining Sidra and Kiro, I was gonna say. Wanna know how I got these scars? No, not really. You know? POV me, if I were ever in that situation. It's like, you wanna know? No? Didn't? Scars? No, I mean, I assume you had an injury, because you got scars. Yeah? Sorry, I just wanna be aggressive today. I choose violence. Deserved violence. Okay, so we'll go with that, I guess. It's not amazing, but it gets the job done, I think. That's terrifying. There we go. Yeah, so I do think drawing the body will be easier. Whoops. I was a little more zoomed out than I wanted to be. Could not see what I was doing. Here we go. Here we go. That should be good. Things I'm learning. Drawing muzzles and, freaking these kinds of legs. They both still throw me off a pretty solid amount of the time. I'm learning and I'm getting better, but I've still, I've still got more to learn, most definitely. But, it's all part of the learning process. It's all a part of just that whole thing. This leg is what's wonky now. I actually got started watching Spellbound VODs the other day. Really? Okay, I gotta ask, which VODs? Out of curiosity, you starting in the mid-season or the first season? Because I know we've had the first season already, but I don't know if anyone would want to tackle that. That feels so hard to tackle that little bit of a monster. Oh wow, I turned Australian there. I don't know why I was like, saying the word monster means I should probably use an Australian accent. It's not what it means, but it's definitely what I did. I thought, maybe Shadora. I then decided to change it and thought of something with Hydras. Finally, I just ganged Hydra to Sidra. Oh! I just kind of stuck them together. I see. I've been meaning to ask if there's any group/highlight channel for all things related to Spellbound SMP. I joined a bit late and I want to rewatch the previous season. Okay! I'm glad you asked. There is actually a YouTube channel for Spellbound. There's an entire Spellbound YouTube channel, and there's every single playlist from every single POV, all in their own little sections. So let me go pull it up on YouTube. I misspelled sphere. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. No, I want this to be people. Oh, let me just go pull up the link, actually. That would be smart. I've started on your VODs, I'm pretty sure, and all the way from the start. Oh, so you're going to be seeing SB Olive. Okay. What do you think so far? I'm just curious. I'm such a Spellbound lover. I'm just such a Spellbound lover. What can I say? What can I say? I'm going to find that YouTube channel for you. Give me just a second. Here we go. All right, this link right here is the YouTube for Spellbound. If you go there and you go to playlists, you got everything. You have some animatics. There's L's POV, Rox's, Jack Hughes, Coda's, Newt's, blah, 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 etc., etc. There's a lot. There's a lot. I'm so confused, but I'm sure I'll get to know more the more I watch. Oh yeah, it definitely starts off with confusion because it starts off with no one really knowing what's going on. That's the thing. Everyone's like, what the heck is happening? You're confused. I'm freaking confused. What's going on? Thank you. You are welcome. I hope that helps. So, gives you all the POVs if you want to pick and choose, etc., etc. Little fun fact, Vulperi, since you're watching my VODs, little fun fact, episode 6, I was out of state, actually, but I still managed to hop on the server, but I wasn't able to, stream or record it, because my laptop sucks. So when you get to episode 6 on my end, I actually got permission from a bunch of other people who streamed that episode to create a sort of collage, like scenes where SB Olive was there, and I even got some POV from Owl. So yeah, some the rare Owl POV since Owl doesn't stream it either. Teehee. But yeah, I'm a very I really love Spellbound. I was out of state and I still wanted to make it, and I was like, you know what? I have an idea. See, why is it so much easier to draw the character's body for me? Also know that's very not stable of a standing position, but it's kind of funny. Oh, let me just actually grab it from the torso and twist. Twist it! Bop it. Okay. That should be good. Ooh, okay. So, a few episodes ago, Goldie had her little ID tag anklet thing removed. And I don't know how to work it back into her design. I don't know if I want to keep it as an anklet and just put it back on. Or if I want to have it as something else. And I need to think of an idea, but I don't know how to... I'm not an accessory person. I don't know how to accessorize. I am my own worst enemy, creating a character that has an ever-changing design. Accessories galore. Help. Do I want the arms to be like that? I could have them just down. Maybe. Maybe. I want her to look sassy. Can I put a hand on her hip? Oh, she doesn't have paws anymore. She kind of grew into actual hands. Hands are hard to draw. Younger Goldie had actual paws, and I was living my best life with that. But now she's actually got, you know, like pretty normal-ish hands. And I'm like, yay, look at that. She's growing. But why? I mean, look, she needed to be able to hold on to things better. It makes sense. But also, it was so much easier the other way. You have a hole in your backyard. What should you put in the hole? Nothing! Dirt! Fill the hole back up, you fool! It's not good to have holes in your backyard. That's like rule 1 of what you don't want on your property. Have you ever fallen and twisted your ankle in a hole? You must not, because you'd know the pain, the suffering. I've actually fallen and not fallen. I think the worst thing I've ever done, or the worst thing that's ever happened to me while running outside and there being something unsafe on the ground would be freaking, there was this broken brick that was left half buried in the ground, but it wasn't fully buried, so it was kind of still sticking out. And I stepped on it while running barefoot, and let me tell you, I had changed as a person after that. Oh, do not suggest. It was horrible. It was not fun in the slightest. Okay, that's not gonna be a good hand. Hey, Olive, do you want more dogs? Also, the dogs like to steal. I will time you out again. Give me a moment. I need to pull up a reference for hands. Hydration check? Thank you. I'll do that in just a moment. Give me just a second. Okay, I'll drink that water and then I'll keep looking through photos. I don't think I'll be able to draw a hand on the hip. It's oddly difficult. I also I go by Vul Online as opposed to my full user because I know some people have trouble saying my user. That makes sense. I'll call you either or probably. Good old water. Drink the water and thank you for the head pats. Let me see. There weren't any good references, so I need to find something that actually works. Do I need to type like front facing? It's just a random floating hand. Oh my gosh. Oh. I found like an art reference for like hand on the hip, but like some of them is like a weird way of putting your hand on your hip and it looks painful. And I was like, hello? Hello? Fun fact, you make my day better? Aw. Glad to hear that. Just, you know, dying to art. This is the image I get from that whole This is the image I get from that right now. Hold on. This is me, as you can see, on the ground. and this is you. I'm gonna do a little thumbs up. I don't think that's a thumbs up. I don't think that's where the thumb goes. Hold on. This is what that feels like right now because I cannot for the life of me find what I need to find for this drawing. This is literally chat. Is she okay? We don't know. Oh, thank you for that heart. I'm so glad I was able to circle that so perfectly on the first try. I make a good emote? Maybe. I kind of want to update my emotes at some point. Okay, back to seeing if I can find a good freaking hand reference. None of these is what I googled for. You fraud. Chat, they've lied to me. I googled exactly what art reference I wanted and they gave me nothing. They gave me nothing. Okay. I'll take this. Oh, it's huge! It's terrifying! I just wanted the hand. Jeez. That was terrifying. I didn't know that was gonna full screen. Hello? Welcome to fear. There we go. Alright. Yes. Hand. Maybe the hands were the friends we made along the way. I made no friends. I made no friends. I made nothing but enemies. Bold of you to assume friendship is something I'm capable of. I am stone cold hearted and full of rage. Unbridled, uncontrollable rage. I'm dangerous. Yeah. You gotta, every time you see me down the street, you better be wary. I am armed and deadly. Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, I can do this. Alright guys, watch me be totally talented at art right now. Or, even better, look away. Look away and let me cry in peace. Oh boy. I get it. Like, this art reference. I get it. But I also don't get it. Hold on. Hand. This is like where the knuckles are. And that's like the pinky. Oh no, hold on. You know what we should do with your rage? Write down on a... Everyone tell Kira to have a nice little vacation. Have a nice vacation. Have a nice time. I hope the Void treats you well. I hope you and the Void can become besties, honestly. I really do. I really do. Thank you, Bull. 07. I told you guys, I don't want any more rhymes. I want normal, casual conversation. Alright? Alright? Okay? We're gonna have normal, casual conversation. Got it, guys? Got it? Now, how are you doing, everybody? And if you rhyme, I will time you out. Today is just the day that I freaking... anyone who rhymes just perishes instantly. See, why is this difficult? Is it the fact that I need to make the freaking fingernails sharper that's throwing me off? Because if that's what's throwing me off, I'm confused. Okay. Gonna play some COD. Solo. So you're gonna skedaddle? Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with your COD. You're making me want to eat fish. I know that you're saying COD is in the game, but I can't help but think of fish when I hear COD. So now I just want fish. So that's the hand. So it would go like... How big is the... You guys ever put your hand up to your face to try and measure how big it is compared to your face while you're doing a drawing? I'm sorry, why does that look... That looks angsty. I'm holding on to my eye because I'm I'm angsty like that. Ooh. Sorry, I couldn't help. It just looked oddly angsty. I had to I had to call it out. I had to call it out. Okay, so shoulder is like here, right? And elbow would be, well, if wrist is there. I heard arson. Who said arson? Oh, horror said arson. Airline and arson do not rhyme. I who taught you rhyming? Who taught you how to rhyme? Because I hope you weren't emotionally attached to them. Because I'm about to be mean and say that they're wrong. That's just not. They, slant rhyme, maybe, but I don't think so. I just don't think that's a rhyme at all. I don't know how to draw hands. Do you guys ever think about how hard art is and how many people choose to do this? And then do you ever feel pity for us, or do you just kind of laugh because we did this to ourselves? Um, Out of curiosity, do you pity me? You don't have to say yes, but I would prefer if you said yes. I don't know why people don't like pity. Gosh darn it, pity me. Pity me right now. I don't freaking care. Alright, so the way I draw Goldie's hands aren't like normal hands. She's got the chunky fingers. Because they were kind of paws once, and now they're just chunky fingers. So I'm going to try and replicate that. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, that was the wrong layer. No, it's not really right. See, what is my confusion here? Does it need to be angled differently? I feel like I need to stand up and put my hand on my hip to understand what I'm doing right now. I'm about to go karaoke style right now and just scream sing. What's the best song I could karaoke to, actually? What's a song that I know really well? What's a song I'm confident in singing and not getting the lyrics wrong? No Children might be one I'm confident in. You know what I should do, guys? I should do a song cover again sometime. As someone currently on an art block, I completely get how you're feeling right now. I'm trying not to go into an art block is the thing. So I keep drawing in the hopes that it'll pass, you know? Okay, to be fair, I have this drawing and this turned out pretty nice, you know? So every now and then I'm still doing some pretty solid art. SB Olive! We love SB Olive. She is dead though. I hope it's not a spoiler for you, Vol, but I feel like you probably guesstimated that, considering I play a new character now, right? If I just spoiled you, I'm sorry, but also that was almost a year ago. Okay, no, it wasn't almost a year ago. That was at the beginning of summer for that specifically, but... It's fine. Maybe she can just do the fist on hip one. I feel like that might be harder. I'm going to scream! I'm going to scream! I saw the dead skin on stream once, so I guessed. Don't worry, Vol. I won't tell you how she died, alright? I won't tell you how or why. So I won't spoil that for you. But she did decease. It happens. So right now I'm going for this arm, which is like shoulder, forearm, elbow, and then the hand. Whee! So let me see. Large. Large and in charge. It's not really gonna work. It might just not be the right angle exactly. That is terrifying. Please ignore how cursed that looks. This is me trying to work out how to be okay. Okay. Like that? I really just want her to have her hand on her hip. Why is it so hard? I might give up on this. I might just have her hand be just hanging down on her torso. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. I couldn't think of the word torso. That was fun. The arm. The arm. Okay. Elbow, wrist. Triangle! I saw someone do this once, and I always try and replicate it, but I feel like I always do it wrong. Yeah, that's not right. How did they do it? They're like, if you simply draw the shoulder and the wrist and make a triangle, then everything else in your life will be set up and ready for you to be okay and happy. And I was like, whoa, really? And then I tried it, and I was like, help. Your art hack isn't hacking for me. And then I cried. But we already know about that part. Alright, I've got to go now. Hopefully art goes well as rest of the stream. Alright, well, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. I wish you the best of luck watching through the old Spellbound VODs, by the way. Hope you enjoyed Season 1 also. It was fun. I very much enjoyed Season 1 myself. Thank you for stopping by. I will be here. Crying. Okay, I think elbow a little bit further out. I didn't mean to do that kind of transform, but I'll just live with it. Not my intention, but I will live with it. And then this. A little bit out. Maybe? Maybe. Hi, Kyle. How you doing? I'm gonna go sleep now. Very eepy. Definitely get some rest. Heal up. Hope you feel better soon. Being sick is not fun. Thank you for stopping by, though. Have a good rest of your day. I'm redoing this part of the arm. I was like, maybe I can do better. Kyle, if you just got here, welcome to the I Can't Draw Arms, and I'm about to fight humanity for it. I just want to be a simple person in life. A simple person who can draw a hand on their hip. That is all. That is all I desire. I swear it's a simple desire. I don't think I'm asking very much. I don't think I'm asking too much at all. And yet, I suffer. Hold on. Okay, move it closer, maybe? Like that? Maybe? Okay, let's do the fluff real quick. The fluff might hide the imperfections. Right? Right? Imperfections be gone? Just pretend that I definitely drew that beautifully and that I didn't struggle and cry and interiorly die. Interiorly die? Yeah. Welcome back, Hero. How was your vacation? Are we gonna not rhyme anymore today, please? Alright. I still think it's a bit wonky. But I really do want this as the freaking pose. I don't know, I might give up. Sigh. Okay. Yeah, new song I added to this playlist just the other day. Actually, how long is this playlist? Okay, it's almost 3 hours. Cool. We have this playing for a while. Can't think of any more. Oh, you ran out of rhymes. I wonder why. I wonder why. Because you used all your rhymes immediately. You came in full steam ahead, rhyming. Oh, my arm, it's gone. I lost them. Gills. Thank you for the gills. Yeah, so I couldn't find a English version of the song that I really liked, and I was vibing to this version anyways, so I added this to the playlist. Can I tell jokes? If they're good. That's so threatening sounding. I'm so sorry. I really went, if they're good, and now you're left to figure out if you know how to tell good jokes. On today's episode of I Threaten People 101, I Threaten People 101. Do you guys remember those books, actually? Oh, glasses. Okay, nice. But do you guys remember those books? Like, blank and blank for Idiots 101? Is that what it was? There were so many. How about my life? See, you've got me stuck on something, because if I say that's a good joke, I'm insulting your life. But if I say it's a bad joke, I'm insulting your ability to tell jokes. This is a horrible situation to be stuck in. No comment. You're safe for now. I remember reading Programming for Dummies. I remember when I was little, I really wanted a rabbit, and I remember there was a rabbit. I think there was a rabbit for dummies? Or like, I don't know, y'all. They made it for everything. Looking back, how accurate and how good were those books? Does anyone know? Never got past the first chapter, though. Yeah, I also never really read that far in those books. Who was writing those books? Was it a team or was it one person? It's got me curious now. Tail. Look at the tail. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Let's see if we can draw a hand, everybody. First of all, I think I should be on a different layer. I remember those books being huge memes back in the hundreds and the O's. Is the O's the same as the hundreds? I'm afraid for the calendar, its days are numbered. Do you guys know how much it would suck to be a calendar if you think about it? You're only appreciated for 1 year and then no one cares about you ever again. Unless you are the calendar in the room next to me, which has been hanging on the wall since 2017. That calendar, don't know why it's still there. I don't know why we don't take it down, but gosh darn it, we don't. I think it was one publisher that sold the For Dummies series, but they were written by different teams of writers. That's good to hear, at least, because there's no way one person would know, like, all that stuff. So I'm glad to hear that it was at least most likely being written by people who knew what they were talking about. But also, it's kind of weird that those existed. Like, why? What if we, hear me out, grabbed an actual book if we were trying to figure something out? I don't know. The dummies, were they even that good compared to other ways of other books that you could read? You know? Were they? I don't even know. Has anyone ever compared them and been like, this is an easier read than this other thing? Or do we just assume that it's an easier read because it says For Dummies? Are we just assuming things, you know? It's very possible that we just think that they're easier to read because it straight up says For Dummies. Is this their targeting plan? Hold on, I want to look at something real quick. Do I have the art reference of Sky? Do I?
Stinky.
Ah! That didn't... Okay. Hi, Koda. How are you doing? That scared the crap out of me. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day.
Oh, I didn't mean to scare you, sorry.
You scared me so bad. You scared me so badly. I don't even know why. I don't even know why that got me so badly. Okay. I gotta go grab a character reference for Sky. My heart. You woke me up, that's for sure. Hi, Koba. How's your day been? Hope you've been good. Hope you're doing well. I don't even know why I got that scared. Why did I get that scared? Alright, there's the Sky reference. I just wanted to look at Sky's, forget, what are they called? Stalkings? Because there was a few streams ago, I feel like it was semi a joke, but semi not. I've been, yeah, just that. I have been. You've been? OMG. Guys, Koba has been. Real, not clickbait. I can't believe it. I can't believe Koba has been. I thought you've not been. Koba, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought you hadn't been. You know what would be the angstiest thing we could give this kid? Striped. Stripe. What is it with stripes and making that like the angsty style? Why is that? How did that correlate? At what point in time did that become the correlation? Like this. How did this become the whole freaking, oh, must be angsty. Look at those aggressive angsty stripes. On your, I don't even know, socks? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Now the line should be connected. Like, what makes that the decision? Gotta go. Alright, horror guest. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. Because stripes are pretty angry.
I dreamt about Mocha signing SB. Term's name, but it was a specific sign and I'm obsessed, but I'm very out of energy today.
Oh, it's a low energy day. I feel that. I feel that. Interesting dream, though. I freaking... Dreaming about Spellbound is so funny. Because stripes are pretty angry / inducing chaos. Oh, okay. Good to know. It's a live pattern rather than a smooth hole. Caution tape. I'm so sorry. It was the freaking list. Cause stripes induce chaos. It's a live pattern rather than a hole. Caution tape. It was just that. It was that. What's the word for when things go in a specific direction? I don't even know. It was just that. Zebra. Angsty zebra. For real, for real. Caution tape and keep out signs are often striped, which often attracts the rebellious types. If you had just said caution tape, that would have killed me. Caution tape. Oh yeah, exclamation say only works for mods and VIPs, just so you know, Kuro. Nah, zebra. Zebra. Anyways, I think it would be funny if Goldie ended up with the freaking striped pattern on, I don't know, freaking... I don't know if these are stockings or socks. I don't know what I've done here. Nah, keep them thicker. Keep them thick lines. Could not say that for the life of me. For the life of me, could not say that sentence. Probably make them purple, though. I have them as black right now, but probably... Wait! Come back! Purple! Give me purple! Purple. Turn back time. No, no thank you. Pass. Oh my gosh, you were so up close. I did not know that. I don't like it. It's not dark enough purple. Haha! That's what you call angst. Maybe take the shirt color? Maybe? Maybe? I love this song. It's so cute. It looks so silly goofy. Turn back time to where? I don't know. Okay, I think I've talked about this on a stream before, but I'm going to talk about it again because you reminded me. There's this movie that my dad watched as a kid, and he was like, one day he was talking to us and he was like, yeah, there was this movie I watched when I was younger. It's like the best movie. I loved the movie. And he's like, I want you guys to watch this movie that, I don't know, from childhood is just stuck with me, or just was a movie I liked when I was younger. And it was like this movie, something time. A Wrinkle? No, A Wrinkle in Time is a book. Sorry. It was just a movie about time. It had the word time in the name. Old movie. And the plot consisted of this dude, this like famous writer dude for plays. After one of his plays, this old woman approaches him, hands him like this little locket or whatever, and says, "Come back to me," and then leaves. Just hands him this thing, says, "Come back to me," leaves. And he's like, whoa, okay. And then like a year or so passes and he's kind of burnt out or whatever. He's like, I'm going to go on a little trip to, try and figure out what else I want to write, figure out what I'm doing. So he goes to this hotel, where this once famous, I don't know if she was an actor or, once famous actor, I think, had done her last ever play before deciding to retire, and no one knew why. No one knew why she'd retired. She just quit really suddenly, and then she lived at that hotel for the rest of her life until she died. And he saw this picture of her as like a young woman, and I guess man just fell instantly in love and was like, we are destined to be, except that she existed like 100 years ago, when she was younger, he wasn't even alive, okay? So what does this man do to solve the problem that this woman he has fallen in love with by looking at a photo existed 100 years before his time? What does he do? He learns how to time travel. How does he learn? I don't know. He asks somebody who's like, I shouldn't be telling you this, but if you truly and really convince yourself that you are in a different time, you will be there. So apparently, according to this movie, if you were to like basically isolate yourself in a room or an area that looks like something of the past, and then convince your mind that you are in the past, you can go to the past. So because this dude was at this really old hotel, he could use the room he was staying in, as his area of the past, because it was old, It looked like it was still from that old time in the past. And he had to get rid of all the stuff on him that was, of his time zone or whatever, of his century or whatevs. So he got rid of his suit. He went and he bought a suit that was from the past, this really old suit, because he could put it on and convince himself he was in the past by wearing this thing of the past. He separated out, now this is where it's important, he separated out every penny and nickel and dime he had on him that was made after the time period he was trying to go to. But, important note, he separated every single one, but he missed one. One penny was from a time era ahead of when he was trying to go to. That'll come into play later. So he spends hours trying to go into the past. Man is sweating. I'm not kidding. In the movie, he is soaked. He is drenched with sweat trying to convince his brain he is existing in the past to time travel. And eventually, he thinks it's not going to work until he walks out and he realizes that things are different. They're different because he's in the past. He did it! Yay! So he's in the past now, meaning he can go find this woman he's fallen in love with and, I don't know, fall in love with her IRL. This is so weird, isn't it? So that's what he does, He finds this woman, they meet, and they click, alright? They're like, ooh, wow, we really like each other. Yeah, so basically what happens after that is this lady's, like, director the guy in charge of her as she's doing all this acting stuff, hates this guy, the main guy who time traveled to meet her. He's like, you're gonna ruin her career. She'll never become anything if she stays with you. At some point, they attack him and tie him up in a horse stable and then leave him there. I kind of dozed off at that point, so I woke up and my man was just tied up in a horse stable. I was confused. But you know, sometimes it happens. Basically, he eventually convinces this lady, somewhere in time, thank you, that is what it's called. They're in love, and convinces her, or she convinces, I don't know how it happens. She's like, I'm not gonna act anymore, I want to stay with you. We're gonna be in love. And he's like, yeah, we are. So they have this really cute moment of them finally hanging out, being in love, and he feels something in his pocket, and he takes it out and he looks in his hand, and it's the freaking, I think it was a quarter. It actually might have been a piece of paper, I don't know. But it was a nickel or something that was from the future, you know, his time or whatever. And because he sees this, he realizes he's not from the past, and it snaps him back into the present. And so this woman who'd fallen in love with him watches him get dragged back into the future and is like crying out for him to not go. But he does. So he ends up in the present again without her, which means that she then lived the rest of her life at that same hotel waiting for him to come back, which is why as an old lady, she approached him at the director show that he was at to say, come back to me, because she recognized him, and I guess she loved him for the rest of her life. She stopped her acting career. She quit acting. She lived the rest of her life in that hotel waiting for him. So he ruined her life. But the thing is, after he came back, he died! He got so depressed that he died. The movie ends with him dying. That's the movie, everybody. Man travels back in time for love, fails, and dies. That was the movie that apparently my father just loved as a kid. So, you know, I'm concerned about my freaking father's childhood, I guess. It's like, that was what stuck with you? I literally, after the movie ended, I was like, why did that stick with you, Dad? Why is that what stuck with you through your childhood? And he was like, I don't know. Okay. So, yeah. If anyone wants to watch a movie that will make you question life, that's the movie. That's the one to watch. They end it so depressingly that he just dies. There's nothing happy at all. It is just a movie that they made to be sad. Yep, that's the movie. There was another movie we watched that was an older movie. This was like a few months ago. My dad was just on a what's the word? Rampage of finding us old movies to watch for fun. I don't know if that's the right way to phrase it, but he was having the time of his life. He's like, I have old movies for us to watch. Let's do it. So we were watching old movies for a little while, a few months ago. I liked this one. It also had to do with time travel, but it was good. It was different. It wasn't a, you've gone back to the past. It's a, the past is meeting up with you because of some cosmic events. So, yeah. But it's about this, this dude, whose father died, in a fire, because he's a firefighter. Father died when he was little. And they're trying to solve this murder case. He's like a detective, I think. Wait, no, hold on. I think I'm gonna get mixed up. I'm trying to remember. There's this murderer who was never found, I believe. But somehow, in the past, while his father was still alive, I can't even phrase this. So, okay. Kid's father dies when he's little. He grows up, lives his life, is living his life. Flashback to the past while the kid's father is alive. Um, no, it's not right. I'm so sorry, guys. It's really hard to explain time travel movies. Have you guys ever tried to explain time travel movies? Because now that I'm trying to explain it, it makes no sense. I'm over here like, uh. Okay, let's just do a synopsis. Basically, there was this like cosmic event, stars in the sky, blah blah blah, that made the past and the present able to kind of merge in the sense of the father, the firefighter dude who died while his son was little, was on the radio, kind of just on a station. But in the future, his son, his adult son, had found this old radio and was also messing with it. And he turned it to the right station to where, because of the cosmic event, the stations lined up. He was able to get on a radio station with his deceased father from the past. And they started talking and they realized, this is my deceased father. This is my son in the future, and I died. And what they did was he warned him. He said, look, I know you don't believe me. I know you don't trust me, but please, if there's a fire, go trust your instinct. Trust your instinct. Go to the right. Don't go left or whatever. Because the father had gone left in this flaming building and it exploded. And had he gone the other way, he actually would have found an exit before the building exploded. And so this dude who's like, I don't know, this is pretty sketch, decides to trust him. And in this fire, he does that. He goes a different direction. He lives. He's no longer dead. Guess what? The action of his father not dying ends up changing the death of a murderer. So when the husband died, the wife, who was a nurse, obviously hearing the news, walked away from her job at the moment to, mourn, etc., etc. And another nurse or some person who was training gave this one person who'd been in a car accident the wrong dose of medicine and they passed away. But what they didn't know was that it had been a serial killer. So by the father dying in the past, the serial killer also died, and thus no one else was murdered. But when the past was changed and the father lived, there was nothing that made the wife walk away from that area in the hospital. Thus, she was able to stop the other nurse from giving the wrong dose and accidentally killing this person who was a serial killer, meaning the serial killer didn't die. Meaning that he got better and he started picking back up on the serial murders. So it goes from son helping his father not die from the past to son's mother dies from the serial killer. The serial killer kills his mom. So he gains his father, loses his mom. So now they have to find the serial killer to change the past again so that he doesn't lose either of his parents. And the movie ends with him actually having this epic battle. It was crazy. It was a good movie, honestly. If I gotta ask, you don't have much of a tolerance for bullcrap? Huh? Writers just love using the butterfly effect to torture their characters. They really do. They really do. But the difference between this movie and the other movie is that I actually really enjoyed the way they did the time travel-esque stuff in that movie. I enjoyed the movie. Audio crackly. It'll pass. It'll pass. Give it a few seconds. I enjoyed that movie. I can't remember the name of it. Can I find it? Hold on. Let me see. Frequency? Is that what it's called? Yes! It's called Frequency. It's from 2000. So it's not that old of a movie. The other movie I was mentioning, Somewhere in Time, that one's a lot older, 1980. This one was from 2000, and I thought it was genuinely a pretty good movie. I liked it. If you guys ever want to watch a movie that you've maybe never seen before, a little bit funky, dory, I suggest Frequency. It's really not that bad of a movie. I enjoyed it. And that is my rant of movies I have watched. You are welcome. I feel like I have not given you that much knowledge. I've just given you random synopsises that made no sense and made you run with it. So, ahaha. No, I want it to be clipping on this layer. Ah! There we go. I know I didn't draw her hand. I didn't want to. I watched Taxi Driver from 1976 with my roommates recently. It didn't age as good as people say, but it was fun to watch. Oh, okay. Honestly, I've never really been one to watch older movies, but after watching those two, even though the freaking Somewhere in Time was weird as heck, I didn't really mind it too horribly. It was interesting to see what movies used to be like. What I think is really interesting is old movies and TV shows. Have you ever noticed how my mom describes it as busy? They're really busy. It's like they didn't focus on scenes as much as we do nowadays. They just kind of had everyone on the set doing everything. It's busy. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's just kind of interesting how movies have changed. How time flies and how movies change. Am I right? Am I right? I would say I prefer today's movie style more. I don't really like how busy they make it in those older movies with everything going on at once. It's just not necessary and it's a lot. But also, I don't really watch a bunch of movies as of right now, so I'm not really a movie watcher. And when I do watch a movie, I almost never watch it a second time because, at least for me, when I watch a movie, afterwards, I'm like, okay, I've seen the movie. I now know everything that happens. I feel no need to ever watch it again. I might watch clips of it, but I don't feel the need to ever watch the full movie again because I know what happens. Basically, though, that means that if I do rewatch a movie, it means I genuinely really enjoyed it to watch it again. It means it really got my attention. I really liked it. If you want to have a great time, watch old commercial compilations on YouTube. A lot of them are super funny. I have seen a few old commercials. Every now and then my TikTok will randomly give me just an old commercial. Like I saw one for like brushing your teeth, teeth whitener thing, or toothpaste that whitens your teeth. They just, the little animated, fun little rhyming. I think commercials, at least that kind of commercial is like, I like this more than the brushing your teeth is more than just an experience. It's an adventure. I don't know. I made that up. But so many commercials now, they will sell their product by tugging at your heartstrings. And I'm like, leave my gosh darn heartstrings alone. I don't love you. I just need toothpaste. Okay? Alright? Okay? Leave my heartstrings out of this. This is not important to me. That's also why I hate car commercials. My mom thinks it's a little terrifying how much I hate car commercials. Because when they come on, I will just get so annoyed. She's like, are you good? Like, did a car commercial ever hurt you or something? Because you react so badly to car commercials. I just don't like them. They annoy me. Because car commercials, I think, are the commercials that try the hardest to pull at your heartstrings. Because the way that they do it is they're like, it's more than a car. No, it's a car. Trust me, it's a car. I want a car. It's family. No, it's a car. And by having the car, sure, we can go on some family trips, but it's a car. Olive lore. Car commercials killed her parents. The fact that I said my mom is scared of how much I hate car commercials, it was then followed up by you being like, Olive lore, her parents are dead because of car commercials, really adds to the whole thing, you know? The me actively saying my mother is clearly alive, followed by the, no, she's dead. Alright, everybody. This is news to me. She's gone. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I could have sworn I saw her just the other day. This is horrible. How could this happen right under my nose? Right under my nose, you guys. Tisk tisk. Do you guys like Goldie's design? I really like her design. If you notice, I gave her a lightly colored nose for no reason, out of nowhere. It just looks nice. Look at that. Just a very lightly colored cream nose. I don't know. I thought it was a cute addition. I did it here too. I thought it was cute. Alright. We got a nice little drawing down. I'm going to see if I can do a really quick doodle of something I have an idea of. Okay, this is just random stuff that I can delete. There we go. Oh, I also have this. This is terrifying. She's feeling feelings. I want to boop the nose. That's kind of the vibe I wanted to give. Let me drink some LaCroix for a second. My mind does this funny thing where it omits crucial details. Honestly, same. I feel you there. I feel you there, for real, for real. Okay, so what I want to do... I might draw this really small. I don't know, is this anyone else in chat right now who is an artist? Do you ever draw better if you just draw really small? Does anyone else know what I'm talking about here? Like, you zoom in and you draw really small. Does that ever, for some reason, just help you? Or am I crazy? I might just be crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if I was crazy. I am a little crazy. I am a little bit cray-cray. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Here we go. Shoulder. I don't think that's the right place to put the neck. It might be fine. It's probably fine. I don't know. Something about just making eyes drawn like this, super simply, makes me giggle. It just makes me laugh. It's funny looking. Why are you so funny looking? But why? But why are you so funny looking, huh? Huh? Why you look like that? Can I draw her arms crossed? Probably not, because that's kind of a hard way to draw arms as well. Maybe I can, though. Okay. Not amazingly drawn, but we can get away with those badly drawn crossed arms. It gives you the idea that her arms are crossed. She's annoyed. She's annoyed and you can see it. That's what matters. See, why is it that when I zoom in on stuff, my art just for some reason thrives? I don't understand. Is this a thing? Is it a thing or am I making it up? Well, I'll live to be confused for another day, I guess. That's okay. Sometimes confusion is what you need. I'm going to be drawing L on the other side just so you guys know. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me put them on different layers. So I don't draw a whole bunch and then be like, wait a second, I gotta move one of these. Ah! Hair. Swoopy bangs. Yes. Little horns. Headband. Gills. There we go. And then we gotta get the legs. For anyone who doesn't know, Goldie canonically has really big paws. It's not an important detail, but it makes me happy personally. It's just so silly. She's just got freaking huge paws. She just does. She's just a little silly goofy. She's just a little silly goofy, that's all. That's all. Hold on. How do I make this look a bit more? Did I even change anything with that? Okay, I changed a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. do a little bit of erasing right here so I can draw the nose. She just looks so annoyed. She's just like, I hate you. Did you know that you annoy me with your existence? Alright. So there we go. That's Goldie. SBL is a little bit shorter than her. Goldie is what? Goldie is 4 foot, and SBL is 3'7". I want to do a height comparison real quick. Just want to see. 3'7". Okay, it's not a big size difference, but it's there a little bit. I think this is probably about right. Here we go. Nervous. Look at him. He's nervous. He's just like, I don't know why you looking at me like that. I'm gonna make him have like maybe an awkward smile. I don't know. He's like, ah ha ha. Oh no, that's not right. He looks so uncomfortable. Oh no. Oh no, he's so uncomfortable. That's the energy they've created in the studio. Oh no, not the uncomfortable studio energy. I'm sorry. You know, a very important part of life is learning how to live with an uncomfortable studio energy, you know? You know? It sucks. But there's gonna be uncomfortable studio energies sometimes, and you're gonna have to learn how to survive those uncomfortable energies. Alright, a little bit of a crown. Alright, there we go. Tuft of hair. Tuft of hair. He's got fluffier gills. There we go. God, that gill was actually kind of small. So I'm gonna fix it. Ah! Is Elle in the chat right now? I was gonna bring something up, but I don't know if Elle is here. Because it's specifically to Elle. Oh boy. He's just a nervous little guy, fearing for his life because his sister has beat him up before. He's really over here like, please don't beat me up again. Whatever you do, please don't beat me up again. That was not fun. That was just not fun in any shape or form. Oddly enough, I didn't like being beat up. Actually, I really disliked it. You wanna know why I disliked being beat up? It freaking hurt! POV, getting beat up hurts? Shocker. It's almost like we have pain receptors, am I right? Okay, knee there. Here we go. Oh goodness. Maybe not. Maybe not. Here we go. Legs. Legs are hard. They're very difficult. Like that? No, definitely not. The knee looks broken. Elle, there you are. Hello, Elle. Welcome on in. Look how uncomfortable poor freaking SBL looks over here. Man is like, can we please separate? Sorry, I was doing a thing. You're fine, you're fine. Does this look about right for their height difference? Also, I was gonna say, I remember there was a time when whenever I would draw an axolotl-based character, you'd be like, the gills are pretty big. And I'd have to make them smaller and smaller because just, like, by nature, I just draw things way bigger. And now it's just at a point where I'm, like, large and it doesn't matter. Can we not? Please? Yeah. That's definitely what he's thinking. He's just like, I don't like it here. She doesn't look happy, and I don't feel safe. So what if we didn't get too close and have a possible battle? Yay! Yeah. Poor little L. Just tried to give his sister bread and got the crap beat out of him. Just need to learn how to fight. I don't think... I can't really... I'm gonna be real, L. I can't imagine SBL ever really being a fighter. SBL doesn't feel like a character that would really learn how to fight. Well, maybe he'd learn, but I can't imagine him really being a fighter. Do you agree with me, or am I completely misinterpreting your character? I don't know. It's your character, not mine, so... Hi, I'm back from watching Black Panther. It's sad, the actor playing... Oh, yeah, it is. It is sad. But Black Panther is a good movie. I don't know how to draw your gosh darn legs, L. Your gosh darn legs, L. Your legs, L. L's not a fighter? Okay. So L's not a fighter, but it's funny. Goldie is definitely a fighter. She's kind of too much of a fighter. Like, she's prone to throwing hands, and she doesn't even mean to half the time. She just gets really, really mad. She gets mad, and she's like, okay, time to throw hands. But then afterwards, she's like, shoot, you're not supposed to do that. I've been specifically told. Goldie's a predator, so yeah. Are you saying L's not a predator? What are you saying L is then? They're both axolotls. I mean, to be fair, Goldie did develop tusks. You could consider her more predator, I guess, than L. I guess she could be considered a bit more predator. I don't know. She is also a lot more on the animalistic side of the axolotl spectrum. Because, both SB Term and SBL are, I'd say, pretty... They're a bit more human looking, you know? They just have a bit more human anatomy, I think. But Goldie does not. Just that simple. She just does not. Except that I can't draw your gosh darn legs because you have human anatomy, and human anatomy is hard. Ah! I'm gonna scream. How dare you be human? How dare you be human? Unhuman. That's a predator. We're blooping. Bloop, 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 bloop. I want to have tail wrapped around leg, maybe. Can I draw that? Tail wrapped around leg. It's not working. I imagine L would have his tail wrapped around his leg, though. I do imagine. I don't know. It might not work. It might not work. I'm struggling. I'm gonna move L a little bit further apart. Definitely not that. Let's see. I'm gonna try, off the top of my head, I'm gonna try to remember what L's outfit is. It's like a bandana, I think. That's a bad bandana. That's not a very good bandana. Okay. So it's a bandana. Still not a good bandana. Hello? Just not drawing bandanas very well today. Okay, bandana. Need to draw an arm. Need to draw the arm. Let's actually do this arm down, maybe. And this arm wrapped around? Or maybe do it the other way. So this arm would be holding on to this arm. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so sweater. Was it a long sweater? Was it long sleeves? Kind of blanking. Okay. Sweater. And black pants. Like that. I think. See, Elle has shoes, and I kind of hate it. I'm gonna be real. I kind of hate it because I hate drawing shoes. And why do you have to wear shoes? Why did you have to do this to me? Why? Why couldn't you have just been nice to me and not worn shoes, huh? Think about me as an artist. You know, I'm suffering over here, man. I'm suffering. Oh boy. I hate it. There's a reason why Elle wears shoes. I don't care about your reason. It's probably traumatic. Remove your shoes, sir. I don't like them. Oh. I guess it wasn't traumatic. Well, now I'm disappointed. It's not traumatic, then take them off. I think that's funny, though. That means that Goldie and Elle have very opposite opinions on shoes. Because Goldie considers them to be uncomfortable, and Elle apparently considers them to be comfortable. Just more ways that they're really opposite. Wowzee! Okay. It's really not that good. I really don't like how I've drawn Elle here. I actually can't. I'm gonna be real with you guys. The reason you don't see me draw SBL very much is because I can't. I can't. I, for the life of me, cannot draw SBL. So, I don't, usually. I'm very sorry, Elle, I can't draw your character. He is just, I'm so very bad at drawing Elle. And so I don't tend to. And that is your information as to why I don't tend to draw SBL. To make you feel better, I also I don't tend to draw SB term very often either. So characters that are like animal but with more human anatomy, I for some reason cannot. I can't do them. I don't know why. You'd think that it would be easier. It's like, oh, it's just like human anatomy and then add like, you know, a little bit of axolotl into there, but something about it completely and utterly throws me off, making it to where I can hardly draw the character very well. Which I should probably take that as a sign for me to draw the character more often, but usually I just get too frustrated and just don't. I should draw SBL and term more often, but I can't. They're hard. I don't know what's going on with their gosh darn anatomy. I think the last time I drew SB term, I actually gave him axolotl legs instead of like human ones. Hold on. Let me pull up the last time I drew SB term. It was just a sketch and it was a drawing over an old drawing. Let's see. It should be down here somewhere. Here we go. No, I guess I gave him human legs. But it's still difficult. Better than in the past, though, as you can see. I've definitely improved, but I've got more to improve upon. Which is just art. Art is constant growth, honestly. It's just constantly growing, figuring it out. Oh my gosh, he's tiny. He's tiny. Okay. Now he's not as tiny. Now he's a little bit taller. Let's see if I can do it better this time. Okay, shoulder. Like that. Shoulder. Torso. Straight lines. Ground. Ground. Okay. So feet should touch there. Thank you, Kaz, for the hydration check. I will do that right now. Water. Water. Okay. So it's the legs that always get me. How did I do? Okay. I will do my best. Leg. I'm just staring at how Past Me did this and going, how? How did Past Me do that? I want to be able to do that again. Why am I not able to do that again, huh? Okay, so... Oh, I love flicking through all the wrong drawings and just getting jump scared by my own art. Like, hello? Oh yeah, I did that. Yeah, I think that was too high for the knee. Also too straight of the leg? I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it. But I'm an overthinker. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows I'm an overthinker. It's a talent and a painful skill that I have possessed since childhood. So great, so fun. Okay. That's looking better, but I do need the foot to be a little higher up here. And then it is a shoe, so I gotta figure out how to make that into a shoe. Wait, no, I hate it. Okay. Sorry, it was the sudden discovery of my own disliking of how I'd done that. I really just went, wait a second. I don't like that. I don't, why feet? You know, I would choose drawing hands over feet any day. Just so everyone knows. This is how much I hate it. How? Okay. Like that. Like that. And then that. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Actually... Hey, wrong line. Not the line I wanted erased. Like that. Can I cut off at the ankle? Is that a good cutoff for the ankle? Oh, I don't know. Why must anatomy be anatomy, you guys? Why? What if, hear me out, what if we said no to anatomy and then it just worked? What if it just became good somehow? Wouldn't that be great? I would be filled with joy. If one day suddenly anatomy wasn't, you know, all that important. And then we had a chance to truly thrive in life and be happy. But alas, we must suffer. Anatomy in art deems that we cry. Also shoes, just shoes. I don't understand shoes. I don't really know what kind of shoes Elle even wears. I'm assuming tennis shoes, but also could be wrong with that assumption. I have no clue. This is why! Hey, Elle, I love your character. Can't draw him. Can't draw your character. Great character. Really good job. Doing great things. Can't draw him. Am probably gonna stop doing this doodle. I am so sorry. Can't draw L. I could draw L if he was more Goldie looking. If I, let me see, maybe if I just use this as my own, a reference of my own art. Probably not gonna help though, because Goldie's got different kinds of legs. So it's probably not gonna work. Ella's gonna commission me one day to draw SBL, and I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna turn down a commission for the first time in my life. I'm be like, no, you're not gonna like the results. I'm sorry. Oh, no, see, I'm already doing a more Goldie-esque thing, and I can't. Because he's not Goldie-like. See, I just, like... What is happening? This? No, hold on. Like this. I think that head is a bit too ovally? Hold on. Can I squish? Alright. I want him to look nervous. I want him to look nervous. That's all I want. Okay, there we go. Like that. See, this is I can do the upper half. I can't draw human legs. I think that's just what we're learning today. Okay. Let's see. Maybe like that? No. No, not like that. Maybe... Okay, so if the knee is there... And the leg is there? No. I just want to be an artist. But art does not want me to be an artist. I'm being bullied by art. It's bullying me by not letting me know what I'm doing. I do not know what I'm doing. Yeah, I need an art ref to be able to do this. I can do the top half. Everything torso up, I can do. But everything goes wrong once I try to do something else. And that's the moral of my life story, I guess. Okay, those are really funky looking gills. They look like bunny ears gone wrong. Okay. I really just went speed run it. Wait a second. That's a bunny. Huh. There we go. There we go. Just a nervous little guy. Just a nervous little guy, that's all. He's just nervous. You're so mean to him, Goldie. This is why you shouldn't bully. Because then you get this sad sack of potatoes right here. Saddest sack of potatoes I've ever gosh darn seen. I love how I keep saying I'm gonna not try anymore. And then proceed to try again because I'm too determined. I'm like, I'm in pain. But I want to keep trying. But also, I'm struggling. This is the life I live. Hold on. Nah. This leg slightly more forward? And maybe this one back? I don't know. I don't really like that either. Hmm. There's nothing. There's no... It's impossible. Impossible challenge. Draw legs. Art ref time. This might work. Maybe. Staring at art references, hoping to make my brain understand. This is the life. This is the life I'm living. Alright. So I've successfully understood nothing. But I'm gonna try anyways. Instant regret. Okay. So... if this leg is maybe bent a little bit. Should this leg be bent or should this leg be straight? Maybe like out? Nah. The generator! Hello there, generator. Did you know that I hate that you exist because you turn on every time I don't want to hear you? To anyone who ever has a choice in their life, never pick a room near the generator. If you pick a room, if you pick a bedroom near the generator, you will suffer until you are no longer in a bedroom near the generator. Just... this is me trying to help you. Don't end up like me, everybody. It's not good. Don't end up like me. I live in pain. Agony. Okay, definitely not that. I really do hate the generator though. It's especially annoying if the power ever goes out at night. 'Cause I don't think the microphone picks it up too loudly on stream, but in person, when I'm sitting here in my room, it's loud. It's very loud and it's not pleasant. So if we ever lose power in the night and this sucker kicks on, I mean, yay, power. Actually, you know what? No, you want to know what I have to live through? The generator will kick on next to my bedroom. Thus, I have to hear it for however long it stays on. But, get this, guys, it doesn't give me power. The generator does not work for my room. I'm next to it, but I don't get any of the benefits. I only get the cons. There are no pros here. The pros are gone. They got lost somewhere along the way. I missed them. Where did they go? Someone once asked me if I was going to be a lawyer when I was older, because one time I was like saying pros versus cons. And I don't know, I guess that's considered lawyer talk by some people, because they were like, are you gonna be a lawyer? And I was like, no. Not at all. They're like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah, why do you think I'm gonna be a lawyer? And they're like, well, you were saying pros and cons, and you were weighing them. And I was like, yeah. A lot of people do that. A lot of people will, you know, weigh the pros and cons of a situation to decide the pros and cons of a situation. Anyways, they thought I was gonna be a lawyer. can I just say, I would not be a good lawyer. And if I somehow ended up as a lawyer, you would not want me as your lawyer. I would be over there like, alright, when's the trial? Today? Whoa. What's it for? Murder? Who killed who? Oh, that's what we're trying to figure out. Oh. How long have we known about this? Oh, a year? 2 years? Oh. Was I supposed to be doing research? This whole time? I mean, yeah, I'll do some research now, but I don't know who murdered who. I'm confused. I didn't realize we were doing this. That would be me as a lawyer. You wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want that. I would not know what I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing in this art piece either. I feel like I'm so close yet so far at the moment. Let's see. I'm going back a little bit. Cause I feel like I'm close, you know? Man is silly goofy. Shoe. Yeah, that's definitely a shoe. Okay, so ignoring that it's not a good drawing, it's a drawing. If we ignore the bad parts of it, it's not that bad, right? Right? Oopsies. That was not what it was supposed to do. Hey, you were supposed to be in the same layer. How did you not end up? There we go. Siblings, siblings, siblings. They hate each other, Your Honor. Oopsies. There we go. Well, okay, they don't hate each other. They have issues. That's how we'll put it. They have problems with one another. In the sense of that, yeah, they have problems. I want to see some, hold on. I want to grab something really specific. Oh, I don't know where to go to find it. Okay, hold on. I think it's in here. Excuse me as I scroll endlessly. Still scrolling. Still scrolling. Still scrolling. Okay. I want to be a sock puppet. I'm gonna be a sock puppet now. That's what we're gonna do. I've been saying I'll be a sock puppet to so many people, and then like proceeding to not be a sock puppet. It's sad. It's sad, everybody. So I will become a sock puppet. I'm trying to figure out where everyone else put their eyeballs on the sock puppet, though. Okay. No. Eyeballs! I guess they go here? That's a huge eye. That's an eyeball. Do I need... do they both show up? Okay. Yes. Goodness gracious. This is why I haven't made myself a sock puppet yet. They're confusing. Erase. And then here. Pupil. I feel like full-blown pupil, just huge. Huge freaking pupil. I don't know, it just feels right. It just feels correct. Oh my gosh. It's also a little terrifying, but I'm kind of for that. I'm kind of okay with the terror. I'm not completely against the terrifying aspect of it. I'm scared, actually. Actually, maybe I am a little bit against the terror of it. I think maybe the other side shouldn't have the pupil showing. Or, I don't know, maybe it should. I don't know! Never drawn a sock puppet before. I'm new to this. Learning as I go. I think... Let's see. It just looks goofy. No, it's not gonna work. No. I want to put the gills on it, but I'm struggling. That doesn't look right. It looks funky. Maybe... Nah. How do I replicate? Okay, eyeballs be gone. You're in my way. I can't see what I'm doing when you're there. I don't know how to... How do you put... Here's the thing. How would you put hair on a sock puppet to begin with? How would you do it? I have no idea. That's why I'm struggling. Because I'm like, my character, obviously, hopefully you can tell, has hair. But how do I put that on a sock puppet? That's the problem, everybody. Fake hair? I'm not... Okay, well, no. Okay, yes, fake hair. How do you draw that on a sock puppet, though? My question still stands of, like... No, the question wasn't how do you put hair on a sock puppet? Like, just like, how do you just fake hair? How do you draw that? And make it make sense? Because it doesn't. It doesn't make sense. It's confusing. I was like, is this where I put it, or do I put it up here? Shrug. Alright. Thank you. I've learned so much today. And everyone asks me why I haven't made a sock puppet yet. But then here I am. Like, look. Do you see why I didn't have a sock puppet until now? I don't know how to put hair on it. Oh, a little bit of a yawn. It was getting close to end of stream time, so it makes sense. A little bit of a yawn there. I'm looking at somebody who did put hair on their sock puppet, and I both understand and don't understand at the same time. I don't... How did you put the hair there? How did you put hair on that sock puppet? I don't know. I don't really want to do a tuft, because... I don't know. I'm gonna duplicate this real quick so I can erase this and see. Yeah, that's what it looks like with the eye. Yeah, see, that's weird. It's weird. I can't get it. Yay, the generator's off. I hate that thing. I hate that generator so much. Why do I kind of want it to be that's not a gill. I just wish the gills were kind of floppy. It'd be funny. Where's a normal place to put the gills? Everyone else made their sock puppets so easily. I don't know how they did it, because I don't understand the anatomy of a sock puppet. I'm like, how... If I don't understand the anatomy of a sock puppet, how am I supposed to make a sock puppet? I'm so confused. That might work. But now I need to do the other side still. Can I flip it? Flip. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, not that. Maybe up here? I don't know. It's very silly goofy. Yeah, we're not gonna flip it. It doesn't look quite right flipped. Hello, Purple Fire Kitty. Welcome on in. How are you doing? How are you doing? We are trying and failing to do a sock puppet. Emphasis on failing. I don't know how to do hair. That's the issue. You know what? Mohawk time, I guess. This is what we get. It's just a mohawk. Don't know why. Don't know why, but that's what we've got. For some reason. Now how else can we do it? Can we add the dress a little bit, maybe? Like that? I'm good. Got to finish the robot I was working on with my robotics team today. Ooh, that's cool. Glad that it got finished. I assume that that means it's good. I don't know. For all I know, you finished it and then it burst into flames and you stared and you watched your hopes fall to pieces. It's really dramatic. Sorry. I'm sure that's not how it happened, but you know, you never know. You never know. Could've. Did it explode or was it good? Was it like, what kind of robot was it actually? What did it do? Okay. This is being a little Line art is not line arting. We're zooming in. We're zooming in. Why are the simplest things the ones that are hard to do? What if I just did the button? Circle. Button. Button. That looks so silly. It's just a button. It's just a floating button. Just a random floating little button. This is not horrible. Might move it down a little bit though. It's fully put together is what I mean by finished. We need to finish programming it. To answer the question of what kind of robot it is, it's a competition robot for us to compete in our local Vex robotics competition. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Well, I hope that the programming goes well. I don't know what all that implies. Well, I mean, no, I kind of know what it implies, but I don't know if that's difficult for y'all or if you're pretty good at it. I don't know. I would be bad at it, but then again, I've never programmed a robot. So, you know, comes with the territory of me not knowing how, but I'm sure it'll turn out good. Oh, okay. I can't see what I'm doing. There's too much line art. It's all in the way of each other. I don't know who I am. Okay. That might be good. I'm gonna go with that. So we're gonna erase a little bit more line art here. And then the eye a little bit. A little bit of the gill and the other gill. Silly, goofy, goober. Silly, silly, goofy, goober. Make it a little bit thicker though, because I feel like it doesn't quite blend in with the thickness of the rest of it. So I'm just gonna thicken it up a tad. Just a tad. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Yeah. There we go. And maybe the eyes? Yeah, there we go. It's just a goofy little guy. That's all it is, everybody. Just a goofy little guy. Um, the open is gonna be interesting. Oh, that's cursed. Help! It's scary! I don't think I can... Yeah, that's right. Where's the eye gonna go? That's what I need to figure out. Is that right? Hold on. I gotta set these up so I can go back and forth between them. Okay. So it obviously needs some adjustments. But that'll be about where to put them. Alright. I'm also going to change the canvas size a little bit. Because it's just a tiny bit not big enough. Oh! Never mind. There goes my entire drawing program. I really went, I'm just going to change the canvas size. And it went, no. It went, no, we're going to crash. Alright. The sock puppet was pretty cute while it was in existence. Give me a second. I will switch over to this while I open the program back up. Hello, sock puppet. I don't know what to do about... I mean, it's back. Hold on. It's back. But if I try to do what I was doing before, it's gonna crash again, I'm pretty sure. Here, let me get rid of the freaking grid. I don't know why it shows up every time now. I want to make the canvas bigger. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. So the canvas size is 1800 by 1800. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make an 1800. I think it's just a little bit. So 1850. Now we're just going to copy it. Oh. No, wait, it's still not fitting. Hold on. Oh, I guess I need to move it down. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine, I will move it down. I need to make sure it stays the right way. That'll work, okay. Cool. Now we can just paste this one. Make sure it lines up. Is it lining up? I think it's lined up. Okay. Should be good. Now we just need to fix this. Yeah, my fire alpaca has been crashing on me a lot more lately, and I don't know why. I don't know what that means. It's very sad, but the one good thing about fire alpaca is it like auto-saves everything. So I mean, on the one hand, oh no, but on the other hand, it's gonna still be there. It's more annoying than anything else. Alright. The attempt of making this line up pretty well. Okay. Oh boy. Nope. Close, but not quite there. I'm too picky. I'm too picky for my own good. Alright, we're gonna go with that one. It's not the most lined up, but it's close. And sometimes that's all you can really ask for. Okay. Circle. I think this is too thick of a pen, actually. Come on. Come on, circle. Okay, so circle. No. Yeah. Got that. And then here. Ooh, okay, I'll work on that one later. I'm just laughing at the silly guy. Just the silly little guy. Oh, no, definitely not. Sure, let's go with that. And then we need the other gill on this side. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. Now, we must erase. Here we go. I have too many layers. I will never learn. I will never learn to not let my layers just layer up like crazy. It is not in my skill specialty. It is simply not. Where is that one? I have lost one of my layers. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Erase that. Full opacity, and I can move this down a little bit. Yeah, let's just move that down a little bit. I might need to redraw this line a tiny, just a tiny little tad, so that it meets up better with that line. Pretty please? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I have done it. Ladies and gentlemen, and just everybody, everyone, line. Okay. That should be pretty good for the line art. Just need to color it too. I feel like the button's a little funky right there, but I don't know what to do about that. I could move it down further, but I don't really want to. Let me see. Could move it down to there. Will that work? I guess I'll just do that, because that'll keep it from overlapping with that line right there. It's not the end of the world. Just don't want the overlapping. Okay. There we go. Can I open my art folder for a reference, pretty please? Pretty please. There we go. It is time. Oh, that was not at all what I was trying to do. Okay. Now it is time. Oopsies. Oh, do I want the darker or the lighter hair? Puts my art class to shame. The sock puppet? This little guy? The sock puppet? Is that what you're talking? POV, sock puppet. The world will never be the same again. Why do I keep clicking over to that one? It's not what I want to do. Okay, that's a bit too dark, actually. Yeah, I guess that's better. It's a sock puppet. It's a sock puppet, guys. Just a goober. Just a guy. Bro, you should see some dudes draw something so badly we weren't sure if it was a chicken or a cactus. Plot twist! It was both. It was his plan all along to fool you. You've been fooled. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You've been fooled. How does it feel to be fooled? I'm only adding bits and pieces to it anyways. I'm not doing... I didn't draw the whole sock puppet. You can think. I'm sorry, I'm looking at other people's sock puppets right now. Oh my gosh. You can, honestly, you can thank Sky for the freaking sock puppet takeover. The sock puppet takeover begun there. And it spread. And it grew. Okay. The scar's not going to show on the sock puppet. It's on the other side. But we do... circle. And... I don't know why I was actually trying to get... There we go. Just a little line that looks goofy. To be fair, we think he used his finger to draw it. On paper? Huh? I'm confused. On paper? Huh? This was a college, and we were also confused. College or collage? Hold on, I can't get those words. I never understand. On today's episode of I Can't Read and I Never Learned. What? Huh? Huh? Yeah. This is the goober. Actually, can I just put it on the chin? Like this? Does that look better? Like that? That's so silly, I love it! Okay, definitely doing it that way. Okay, okay. I always forget the fun little design on the gills. Don't want to forget that. So there. And on that side. Okay, it's not the whole side. Hold on. It's more like, whoopsies. I think it'll show for the whole other side, but for that one, it looks like that. And then that. Actually, I might move it up a little bit. I might add one in the middle. Yeah, I like that more. Look at the little guy! Just a little guy. Just a little itty bitty guy. And... let's actually do this. Hold on. That might have been a little bit more than I wanted. He's just a boy. He's just a goober. You're right. You're so right. Do you want to add any of the lighter or no? Maybe. Nah. At least not there. Maybe here? Maybe? Nah. Oh, hello! How did I get that color? Where did you come from? Ah! No! You're not the color! I... Please ignore my struggles. I don't know where they came from. They just began. Okay. So that's that goober. Now I need to do the other one. Luckily, now I have all the colors, so it's easy peasy. Easy, easy peasy. Yes, indeed. I can't see what I'm doing. Ah! Okay. I'm just laughing at it, don't mind me. Just giggling. Just a little giggle. Alright. Get the gills. Ah, I can't see. Okay, the eyes are these. There we go. All these ads for young homeowners. Twitch, you don't understand. My tax bracket is just a line straight downwards. Oh! The pain. The pain. The pain we all know. The pain we all feel. Twitch is a little confused on its advertising.
Wow. What a concept.
What a concept indeed. Thank you for the follow, Demon Mothchild. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. And if you don't mind me asking, how did you find today's stream? Is this how I did it? I don't know. I don't know where to put it. Up there? Oh, hello. Gray background be gone, apparently. Not what I wanted. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna... I think that will be better. The other day I got an ad for a box that was like 1 ounce of chocolate for $50. What? Why? What's in that box? No. What? No. An ounce? Wait, hold on. I'm American. What is an ounce? I know what an ounce is. I am American. An ounce? That's small. I'm confused. A guy from the viewers also watch tab. Oh, awesome. Well, welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Sorry, I'm confused over chocolate right now. An ounce for 50? That's not real. Someone's lying to someone. Someone doesn't understand the economy. Gold chocolate? Like edible gold? No. Why would you make edible gold? Just get gold and then be rich. Don't eat it. Thank you, hydration check, cousin. I'll do that right now. It was a limited edition chocolate by a fashion company. No. The moment it's what from a fashion company? What? Why? I just want my chocolate. Okay, with a bourbon? I mean, okay. So to be fair, it's probably good chocolate. But what I don't want when I eat my chocolate, I like to feel like my wallet isn't crying out for help. Makeup infused chocolate? No! No, please! You're not supposed to ingest that. You don't understand. Don't put that in your mouth, I beg of you. Why? Why? It wasn't infused or nothing, just a box of chocolate. I wonder who bought it. I wonder why they bought it. I wonder if they're happy or if they're gonna live with that regret for the rest of their lives. I'm really curious now. Whoever bought it, I want to know their life story. I want to know what got them there, you know? What led to that moment? Bro, it's Valentine's Day soon. Someone probably did. You're right. Also, oh my gosh, it's Valentine's Day soon. I'm gonna be working on Valentine's Day. I don't got no lover. What are you talking about? Do you see me right now? I'm streaming on Twitch. You think I have someone in my life? Ahaha! No. No, I don't. But I guess if you thought that, how flattering. Okay, 2 under the eye, then like a triangle kind of. I don't know why I'm trying to replicate it this hard. And then 1 that's out of the gray. Line of 3. To be fair, who does? Oh, I know a lot of people who do. It's kind of odd. Times Day plans I have in the works with someone you know, Olib. I know a lot of people. What? Wait, no, I don't know that many people, but I do. What? Okay, now I'm scared. Point still stands, though. I will be working on Valentine's Day. Ah! Why? Does it bacon or milk? Milk. I have a slight fear of bacon. Not really a fear of bacon. I have a discomfort. Growing up, I always saw my mom leave the bacon grease out on the table in a cup, and I would see the bacon grease harden, and it just made me feel really uncomfortable. So I don't like seeing bacon. If you put it in a sandwich and I don't see it, I'm fine. But if I see it... Childhood issues are crazy, man. It's crazy the things that affect you from your childhood. Seeing a cup full of grease... I don't know. I just didn't like it. Bro will never know the joy of bacon-flavored soda. I'm sorry. Why does that exist? Bacon-flavored soda? Why? Why? Who made it? No offense to bacon-flavored soda, but I don't think that sounds very good. I don't think that sounds very tasty. Solely to get people to try on a dare. Oh! Oh, okay. I guess I get it. But I would not. You could not dare me. You couldn't dare me, but you could definitely offer me money. I would drink it for a price. But, you know, everything's got some kind of price, you know? I wouldn't drink it for $5. I'd probably drink it for like 25. All you can eat bacon buffet is your nightmare. It kind of is. You're not wrong. I would just be sitting there like, is there anything non-bacon? Please? Not even a sandwich? Please? Oh, great, I'm a worm. All right. Oh, fun. Would you love me if I was a worm? Would you love me if somehow, majestically, crazily, magically, I became a worm? I kind of did that backwards. Oh no, it's probably fine. Do it like that, and then add the, I forgot I was gonna do that. That, same layer. Ahaha. Gotta remember when things are on the same layer, my goodness. Okay, put that there. And then that there. My school is trying to commission a VTuber model. I don't know this world no more. What? Pardon? What for? Are they trying to turn their mascot digital or something? Hello? Anyways, I mean, my commissions are open. That's all I'm saying. But anyway. Please, convince your school to commission me. My prices are right. It's fine. It's all good. It'll be fine. Okay, I just saw a piece of dog hair float before my very eyes, and I'm like, this is why I sneeze. This is why I sneeze so much. There's just dog hair floating around. Freestyle. Freestyle floating around dog hair. Yeah, it asked me to find an artist, to be honest. That is hilarious, but also terrifying. Why do they need a VTuber model? Oh, I think I made this... Okay, hold on. I think this needs to be a little less. Well, thank you for the bit. Bacon ice cream exists. But why? But why? That's... It doesn't need to. It doesn't need to exist. So, why? That's why. The esports department is getting a work study for social media and needed a face of it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Also, thank you, Kazrim, for the LaCroix check. I'll do that right now. What do you guys think? Do you like the goober? The guy? So what I'm learning from Demon Moth Child is that there's bacon flavored everything. But personally, I think there should be a point in life where people realize that maybe not everything needs to be bacon flavored. You know? I think there should come a time in everyone's life when they realize that maybe not everything needs to be bacon. Maybe we can let it go. This is terrifying. Look at the eyeball. Oh! It's watching you. What are you gonna do about it? You're being perceived. How does that make you feel, huh? What are your thoughts on being perceived? Hmm? Hmm? Oh boy. Trying to make this even and I'm failing. Here we go. I am a shy goober. Curl up in a ball and run and roll away. Runs. Okay. So basically what I just learned is none of y'all want to be perceived. Duly noted. Dang. Didn't mean to list out your nightmares. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't know I was gonna... Didn't mean to frighten you guys. My bad, my bad. That's on me. I won't do that again. I won't perceive you anymore. I apologize. I'm so sorry that I perceived you. Really, truly, I am sorry. Could you ever forgive me for perceiving you? Do you guys think it looks good this way? Do you like it this way? That was the wrong color. Wrong color. There we go. That's better. That's the right color. I don't think the pupil should be colored, maybe. It's a little terrifying when you color the pupil. Or maybe I should leave the pupil colored just for the fear factor. I want to be that sock puppet that you're like, oh, I don't know about that, actually. I use Fire Alpaca. It's free. A lot of people are like, how could you do that? How could you use Fire Alpaca? It's not that great. But it gets this freaking job done, man. Bacon soup and perfume also exist. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Wherever I go, bacon is also there. It's free unless you get it through Steam. Then don't get it through Steam. Question mark. Why is it not free in Steam? Okay. You know what? Okay. I'll accept this. I'll just smile and nod. Oh boy. Soup? I said soap. Oh, I can't read. Do you have any bacon flavored reading glasses? Just kidding. You better gosh darn not. You better not. If I catch wind that you have that, I don't even know what I'll do. I don't even know what I'll do. Ew. I was being silly. Don't say ew. I was being silly. And I don't want it. I know, it would be nasty. That means you'd have to lick your glasses. No. Correction. You wouldn't have to lick your glasses. That would be completely a decision. That would be your choice. If you to lick your glasses, that would be on you. That would be completely on you. Okay. It's probably pretty good. Oh, it's a little wonky here, actually. Alright, delicate process time, everybody. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my. It's fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Oh wait. Hold on. Wrong color. Ahaha. I did all of that for nothing! It was the wrong color. Okay. Haha! Okay, that is kind of scary. Is that better, though? I don't know. Is that better? I have no idea. Guys, which way do you prefer? The light eyes or the black pupils? And while you think about that, I'm gonna do this. Haha. Okay, that one might be that one might be a little bit weird. Let me see. don't know about that one. There we go. See, I don't know where to put the color for this line because it's a little bit wonky. Hello? See, that's wonky. Make it a square. Probably black eyes. Like that. Seeing into your soul. Okay. Alrighty. I need to combine these layers. I didn't have them combined yet. Let's see. Where to begin? Where to start? We will start with this color. I have switched to using my mouse, so if you hear me clicking, that is why. Do not question me. I already questioned myself. I don't need more. I don't need more questions. Okay. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't go everywhere that I don't want it to go. So I'm trying to block it off first. If I can. This week I've learned they make Starburst lollipops. I feel I must share this with you who all enjoy abnormal food things. Wait. Really? Starburst? That's interesting, but also I kind of prefer the chewing aspect of Starburst. I feel like I eat Starbursts more for the chew than for the flavor. That could just be a me thing, though. Okay, so now grab this color. Haha! Look at that. Look at that. We're going places. Really and truly. Now I need to do this one. Ah! Wait, no. I think the eye is supposed to look like that. Yes! Okay. For a second... Oh. Oh, now I'm sad. No, do not. Do not. That's not what I want you to do. Why? Why are you doing this? Please. I just want to be happy. No. Hello? Okay, well, I guess we're going about this the other way. There we go. Not how I wanted to go about it. Okay, random question, but did anyone ever play Math Blaster as a kid? I've been thinking about that game recently. You think it's still up? It was an online game. Like Jumpstart, but it was Math Blaster. It was basically them trying to get you to learn math. But it involved being able to adopt little aliens, and I loved them, Your Honor. I did. I really, really did. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I just think about it. It sounds familiar. I'm so tempted to just pull it up.
Wow. What a concept.
And if it still exists, I think I want to play it. There's a game. By the way, thank you so much for the follow, Spookskay. Thank you. How long have I not been holding my drawing tablet? Ah! Tail. All right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the stream. Hope you're having a good day. And if you don't mind me asking, how'd you find today's stream? But there's a specific game in Math Blaster, you guys, where you would ride this alien slug. And as long as you answered math questions correctly in like a certain amount of time, you could stay on the slug. And I was a firm believer that there was a way to win the game, but no. Looking back on it, it was definitely a never-ending game. I don't think there was any way to win. It was just endless math. Like I said, it was a game where they were just trying to get you to do math. Yeah, do you know Math Blaster? Math Blaster and Jumpstart. I played both. I only preferred Math Blaster more because I liked the pets more in Math Blaster. Jumpstart was a little bit more boring with their pets, I think. I mean, you could have a unicorn and a dragon, I guess, but Math Blaster, you could have these little creepy little creepy alien pets, and they started off as larvae? I don't know. I just liked them. I thought they were neat. Wait. It's Tootsie Pop. It's hard shell on the outside with a starburst in the center. Then stop support on June 30th, 2023 because the company ran out of business. Oh, they stopped making? That's kind of sad. I found it for free on a throwback website. Oh, can I play it then? Does that mean I can play it? I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it after stream, you guys. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. No one can stop me if I want to play Math Blaster. Why? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in, raiders. Welcome to the stream. We were just talking about Math Blaster. Do any of you guys know it? Any of you guys know it? Maybe not. Probably not. Maybe you do. I don't know. It's an old game that was just online, silly, goofy. But thank you so much for the raid. You doing some Stardew Valley? Nice. Gotta love the Stardew Valley. I hope it went well. Hope you had a nice stream. Welcome on in, raiders. My name is Olive_Jests. I'm a primarily Minecraft streamer, VTuber, PNG tuber, webcam user, all of the above. Though today we are doing VTube webcam. Yeah, VTube art stream. VTube webcam. Gotta love it, right? That makes total sense. We're just doing a little sock puppet right now. We're almost done with it. Actually, that might be about it. Yeah, look at the goober. Actually, I think this is a black line here I want to fix. So Oh, wait, no. Oh! Ah! I saw more things change than I wanted to. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Berry Pup raid. Oh, that's cute. Is that your raid message? Nice. We might still have the game somewhere. I want to play Math Blaster. I want to play Math Blaster. I would pay to play Math Blaster, which I'm pretty sure if you paid, you could get more stuff, which is how most online games work. But I would pay to play Math Blaster. I want to play it. Childhood memories. They urge me onwards. Alright, I'm going to finish up coloring this line art, you guys, and then I am going to end stream because I have gone over the usual time, and I do need to eat something. So I think that's pretty good. I think that's good for the sock puppet. Oh wait, no, I see a problem in the line art on this one. It's supposed to be black line art down here, and somehow it ended up being light gray. Okay. I knew something was off. I knew. I just didn't know what. This reminds me I need to send Lost Guy the sock puppet I made from. Yes! Share the sock puppets. Go eat some bacon. No, I will not. Thank you for the offer, but unrespectfully, no. Life goals to just unrespectfully say no to people. Gotta love it. Okay. That should be good, because now... Oh! It's gone! I really went, that should be good, and then ruined it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's the sock puppet. Awesome. Alright. I don't know if it's the version you remember, but I found the Math Blaster game. I will have to look into it. I really want to see if it still exists. But, at this point in time, I do need to end the stream, so I'm going to switch over to the ending screen. Let's see who we can raid. Who's live? Ah! Oh, freaking every time I scare myself. Sky is live. Sky's doing some Cult of the Lamb. Okay, I understand that everyone's doing Cult of the Lamb because of the update, and I would also do Cult of the Lamb. And if you guys want, I would play Cult of the Lamb, but I just need you guys to know that I suck at the game. Like, I cannot beat any of the bosses. It's really sad. But if you want, I can do a poll. And if you guys want either tomorrow or Saturday's stream to be Cult of the Lamb, I could play it. But, I'm not good at playing the game and beating it. You know, I just came from Sky? Oh, awesome. Good old Sky. We could also raid my VTuber, child. Sluggish Bray, who's doing art right now. So Sluggish Bray is doing some art. And I had the honor of making Sluggish's VTuber a while back. So would you guys like to go watch some more art? Thank you for the hydration check. That'll be my last hydration of the day, I assume, so... You know what? Actually, guys, we're gonna chug it. You ready? We're chugging it. It's about halfway full. I regret that. But, you know what? I did it. I did it. Whew. I did it. I chugged the water bottle. I'm gonna send you guys off into a raid now. We're gonna raid Sluggish, who's also doing some art. Sorry, could you hear me chugging that? I apologize. I didn't know my mic was gonna pick that up. I'll mute next time I chug my water. Alright. Hi Unix. Also bye Unix. We are ending stream. It is good to see you though, and I will be live tomorrow. And bye Olive. Yeah. Alright everybody. The raid message is Scree in all caps. If you are subbed, you can use the Scree emote. If you're not subbed, that is totally fine. Just say Scree. Gets the point across perfectly. We are raiding Sluggish Bray, aka Sluggish. I was able to make their VTuber. They're super great. They're doing some art right now, so go check them out. Join the raid. Share some appreciation, some love, some energy. Thank you so much to everyone who stopped by stream, chatted, lurked, followed, etc., etc. I appreciate it so, so much. I will be live again tomorrow. Most likely Minecraft. Maybe Cult of the Lamb. I'm going to put a poll in the Discord server. We'll see. But most likely Minecraft. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, the usual time, unless I oversleep again. Ahaha. But I had a fun time. Thank you everyone who watched. And as always, until next time, bye-bye.